hello, surprise, boo, etc.
What is this?
Hello, everybody. How we doing? How is everybody today? Are you doing good? Are you enjoying your Saturdays? It's a lovely Saturday. It's one of those weekendy days, and then we're sitting here and we're going to play a game. Yes, absolutely. That's what's going to happen. It's game time. It's stream time. It's game time. It's place of playing. Have I played any good weekend? I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I am super excited. I noticed yesterday that this game exists. I didn't know it existed. It was released last month, so it's not, it's not like it's existed a long time and I've just bypassed it entirely, but it's been a little bit. It's Shadows Over Loathing, and Shadows Over Loathing is by the same people who made West of Loathing, which was a game I streamed way back when, June 21. So only, maybe half a year into my streaming career, shall we say, and didn't save the VOD, had no face cam. It was an art playthrough. There's clips and things, you know, it still exists in the ether somewhere. But yeah, they made another one. They've made Shadows Over Loathing, and I adored West of Loathing so much. It's such a good game. If you wanted sort of a RPG comedy open worldy kind of game, then you know these are the games for you. Absolutely. West of Loathing was set in the Wild Wild West, where the cows were taking over. Goddamn cows. Shadows of Over Loathing, I don't know. I don't know, and it's so exciting. It's not the same. It's a different time period, but I'm excited because I don't know what it's about, and it's exciting that I don't know anything about it. I'm really looking forward to it. So it's very it's quite text heavy, but it's comedy, it's funny, it's fun, it's great, it's good, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Because I'm excited. Yes, yes, I am. So I want to get into this. It's got all the very dramatic music on it. It started off with a somewhat chiller song, and then it got all the dramatic music going on. And it's like, wow, we don't need this morning. Afternoon. It's kind of morning. Still early for me. You know, I've not done much today, so it feels early. Shadows Over Loathing. We're gonna go. I need to actually unmute it. Shadows Over Loathing. Look at this! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm very hyped for this game. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this. I'm here, I am ready. I want to loathe my shadows. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I also don't want to forget about my tea. And it's also very warm. The tea is warm and my fingers are cold. So, warm cup of tea. Shall we? New game, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. WASD, it's how you move. It's the moving company. It's good to know. WASD. This would probably be... What? Ah! I was hit by a car. Oh, I got game over. That's it. That's the game. I got hit by a car. I'm dead now. I wasn't ready. This would probably be useful information if you could see it. But there's a thing on my head. Don't walk into the road. It smells like a diner and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. I hope not. Nightingale Diner. The Nightingale welcomes all travellers. Hello! I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. Ruff ruck. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. Points up to the right. As far as you know. Thanks. You can feel a little sign here, but can't see what it says. Probably instructions for what to do in case of magazine-related emergencies. This is good. This is a good time. Magazine-related emergencies. We have many magazine-related emergencies. Oh my gosh. Joe! Hello! How you doing, Joe? The Shadow Clone's rage. What? Is this a preemptive warning? Should I be concerned? Should I be deeply afraid? There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. I should probably take the magazine off my face, yes? It's the bathroom, probably? You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror. Revealing? Yes. My face! Oh my gosh. I have to pick my face. What do I want to look like? There's quite some options that we've got going on here. Look at all these options. Should we go for this? Be like a really angry dude with monobrow, you know? Dead in the first 7 seconds. Thank you for the clip, Lou. Yes, it is. It's a warning. It's a terrifying warning. It's actually a very frightening warning. I am very afraid. I will brace myself for this terrifying thing that's going on. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I hope you're having a fun weekend. Dead in the first 7 seconds. I didn't mean to die in the first 7 seconds. I got hit by a car. I didn't. There you are. It's the bathroom. Look, there I am. Desperately trying to finish my tea before it goes cold. Good me. Good me? Goodness me. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. Listen in. The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles? It's scandalous, and those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought prohibition would have put that kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir! No sir! No! Chris, thank you so much for the raid! I was warned. I braced myself for this terrifying raid that's just, you know, flooded its way in. How is your stream? How you doing? How's things? Are you good? Are you good? Are you all good? Julio, Scott's Cream, Mally, how are we all doing? How is? It just seems to all of a sudden happened. Who was it? Joe is back. He came in. He came back. He's back. Because it's in his name. And then he came in and he goes, you know, watch out. Don't dodge my sausage. And I went, what? Made no sense, really. It was terrifying. Mally, it worked for you. It worked. Well done. It's good. How was your stream, Chris? Was it good? We were having a good time? We're having a nice weekend. Are we all happy and excited for the weekends? Yay! Are we? I hope so. You've joined me playing Shadows Over Loathing, which if no one's played the game that came before, West of Loathing, I highly recommend it. It's very text-based, but it's funny. It's open world RPG, very funny, very good. I played it way back when, a long time ago, before I saved my VODs, so it's lost to the ether now. Just exists in clips. And this, they made a new one, and I'm so excited. No worries, Joe. Thank you for popping in and, you know, warning me about the impending doom. Have lovely times. Have lovely times. So, you know, we're excited for this, because I'm excited for this. I'm very excited for this. I'm so excited for this.
Oh my fudging god, 15 months.
15 months.
Stealth bear with his ass in the air.
15 months. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months to have a stealth bear with his arse in the air. Do you think he has a bad back? Do you think that's why he's got his arse in the air? His spine is just warped. Thank you for the resub, Chris. I appreciate that.
Sign me up for the dino dick, you know?
You know? Sign me up. Absolutely. Chris, the commands move to channel points now. But stuff bear with it, us in the air. You know. Is it close enough? It's sort of there, right?
Stuff bear
There it
with
is.
us in the air.
There you go. There you are. Ta-da! Stealth bear. It's a long time for a stealth bear to have his ass in the air, I tell you. It's a very long time. Very long time. But there you go. There you go. And Dino Dick as well. That's why he's got his ass in the air. Now we know. What? Don't know. Can't imagine dancing awards to music they're playing nowadays though. And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Eh. These old people are just sitting having an argument. Ouch. It would be painful for the poor bear. It's true. Would very much be painful for the bear. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Again, what town's this? Poughkeepsie? 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 Are we in Poughkeepsie? Are you two travelling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill. So he boosted her jelly beans breeder for a weekend while the hot potato. What are you saying? Oh, Bush, why you make it sound like we went south with it? I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. Jeez, I'm pretty sure they're only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a cancelled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Go put some pepper in your shoes. Everybody, go put some pepper in your shoes. Have you got pepper in your shoes? Because you should put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. Put some pepper in your shoes. Is that like, you know, to, like, peppy? That make you walk faster if you put pepper in your shoes? Is that how it works? Or does it just feel like you're walking on sand? I'll be comfortable. This man's concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey there, is something particularly interesting about that coffee? My first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh. What do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Ah well, it's not for everyone, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. Coffee. You'll like it eventually. Maybe. Well, now that looks better. I'm Ethel. Hello. Can I enter a different first name? I don't want to be any of these. I want to... It's me. Look. There I am. I'm Cold. Cold who? Oh, God. It's my username. Use it. There you go. What else? What else would I ever put in there? Sausage? Maybe. What could I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I say so myself. That'll be 1 meat. Shoot, I'm flat broke. That's a shame. Anything else? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, Hunt, but it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? We'll look size with you. What? Oh, what would be...
I appreciate your bits.
I do. I appreciate your bits. I mean, it's a big thing to say to someone over the counter, you know, if you just walk up to someone and go, can I have a coffee? Sorry, I'm broke. I can't actually pay for the coffee. I'm just asking for one, you know, maybe.
The sword has been thrust.
I appreciate your bits, and the sword has been thrust. It would be a bit strange, would it not? Would that probably get you kicked out? It wouldn't go down well, would it? No. Just the combination there, guys. Just get some pepper for your shoes. Exactly. Get some pepper for your shoes. What's going on? I got into some trouble back home. Really? You look like such a sweetheart. What did you do? I started a fire in the mailbox. Oh, I got the perk. Checkered past. Great. Why would you go do a thing like that? It was full of eviction notices. Oh. Ethel tries to give you a disapproving look, but she can't help smiling a little. Wink and walk away. I have a perk. What perk did I just gain for that? Checkered past. +1 to magical weapon attacks. I'm a bit of an arsonist when the situation calls for it. Oh. Ah. Great. I'm excited. I like this. Alright. That sounds good. We know. You do know. Well, they've got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs. Or duke boxes, as the kids call them. Neat! Hey, there's something in the coin return. I got one meat. Could I get a coffee now? Can I get a cup of coffee? Great. To go, please.
Best thing ever.
I know, right? Cup of coffee for 1 meat. I've just found free money, and I've got a cup of coffee now. It is the best thing ever. Me, I've got me. You wanted the meat one? I mean, it still worked. Kind of. You know? It's fine. Great. To go, please. Ethel pours you a steaming hot cup of fresh black Java. I've got a dinner coffee and I've spent my meat. Anything else? Nope, I'm good. I have coffee. What does the coffee do? I don't know. A paper cup of fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip. It's just the first coffee I've ever... Wallace the Warbler, familiar? When you were 4 years old, Wallace flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Oh. I have... And my luggage. Everything you own is in this trunk, including your portable carpet steamer. Oh. Everything I own. My portable carpet steamer. I do like a good portable carpet steamer. You know, I thought that the bus will be here any minute. Then I'll go out and wait for it. Oh my god, I've reached the prologue. I died earlier. I got game over before I even hit the prologue. Yay! Great. I'm reading something. You put out the letter you got from your Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, Murray's Antiques, Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear God, I hope this letter finds you well. I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. My adventuresome spirit. Oh, yes. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Yes, your Uncle Murray. Okay. There's a clown on this bus. I don't like it. There's a clown. There's a clown on the bus. Why is there a clown on the bus? Why is he here? He's going somewhere, obviously. Where would the clown be going? Quickly, he didn't realise Rommel was right. Exactly. Terrible. I'm just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judges to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Oh, uh-oh. Extremely wet trees, you say? The outskirts of Ocean City. Drink red cola, protect your family.
Maybe fondle with the balls.
Fondle with the... You should probably ask the bus driver what's going on instead of just wandering off aimlessly into the night. Also, fondle with his balls. It's the bus driver. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Oh jeez, you didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty can. Plus 1 additional can, as well. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being... Firstly, being as I am the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for the bus, and I've got to keep an eye on it. Secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. There. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. Nuts. Sorry about that. Yeah, I do have a flashlight you can use though. Good luck. Thanks. I have a flashlight. It's a left-handed umbrella. I have a flushy light. What this bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. Can I go this way? Yes. Oh look, it's... What? Literally here. I don't think I can afford this. The station seemed to have run out of service. Service. Yes. Postcards. Either they're out of postcards or the scenery around here is invisible. Oh. There's one object left behind on the snack shelf. Cheese loaf. Ew. Nobody in their right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. I've got a cheese loaf. How is that not a snack? Loaf of cheese. I don't... Empty oil cans. A whole pyramid of them. It's weird that the cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Loot it. Mostly empty, but you find some loose change. 7 meat! I have meat! There's an old baseball bat leaning against the wall here. I've got a baseball bat. I'm so lucky. The sign says employees only. Are you an employee? Absolutely yes. Really? You've never mentioned working at the gas station?
This is so fun. I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna have a good time. Let me tell you that. That's the truth.
And that's what I said to the interviewer when I applied for my job at the gas station. Yes, really. Okay, well, if you say so. See? It's fine.
Yippee!
You gain 3 cheese, stinky cheese, stinky cheese, stinky cheese.
3 cheese to go with my cheese loaf. Oh, that's exciting. Smug, how you doing? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. 20 months. 20 months. That's almost 2 years. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you for the cheese. I'll make good use of the cheese. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. Okay. A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. I've searched it. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. Hello, Smug. How you doing? You having a good weekend? The shelf smells like axle grease and old paint. Probably because that's what's on it. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for them. Ah, the shelf is full of old personal files. Look up Cold Night. I'll be darned, here's your file. You do work here. I do work here. The weekend is good. I'm glad to hear it. We've got an item. Gas station personnel file. Sorry I ever doubted you. You should be, game. You should be. Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Okay. Oh. Stand clear of lift before operating, Steve. The lift called Steve, or are you talking to Steve? It looks like this is the control for the car lift thing. Nothing happens. It must not have power. Oh, goddamn. It's some kind of weird machine. I can't figure it out. I don't have mysticality. That old flavour looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. The tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen. Open the fuse box. As advertised, this box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be running around here somewhere. A replacement fuse? A fuse replacement? Can I find a fuse replacement? Ah! Look for a fuse. You dig through the boxes and find a single unblown fuse. Fantastic. How do I get, like, mysticality then? Look at that. Basic skills. I have a strong back, quick wit, a good fashion sense, and some good eyesight. Apparently. Great. Well done me. Really? Well done me. I've always wanted to have that. Or fuse. What? What's wrong with the fuse? It's fine. Replace the fuse. Click. Done. Here we go. Unblown. Oh. I see. Terrible. What a joke. This car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. Glass? Put it in your can. Okay. I've got 1/3 full of a gas can. I need more gas. Someone give me more gas. How do I get more gas? Beans. Okay. Back into the rain. Seems like just yesterday the gas only cost 6 and 15 out of 64 meter gallon. What? What? Sigh, those are the days. What? There's a little bit of gas left in the pump, but there's no hose. Water full of water and one's empty. I need a hose. I can't take the hose off these. I need another hose. Anyone here got a hose? Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Hello. A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, blissfully sticking out a thumb. Hi there. Her head turns very slightly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh, I also don't have a car. Oh.
You again!
What's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Though I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? Do you have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Uh-huh. Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh. It's raining. Yep, sure is. Well, the night to be stuck out on the road, huh? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you weren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway. Shut off and have a nap. No worries, Chris. Thank you very much for the, for the raid earlier. Let me give you a shout out while we're here. While we're here. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna do it. Oh my gosh. I can't type. There we go. Whoosh. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your nap, Chris.
I know, that's just that image of him at a rave.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's mortuary system.
Going down in the basement.
There's a bat on that door.
That cow needs to get out the way.
Don't
Back
sound
half your
okay.
spooky bitch and stop buzzing my doorbell.
You didn't sound okay. Were you okay? Wasn't convinced that you were okay. But yes, thank you again for the raid. I always appreciate that. You weren't okay. I got that vibe, you know. It was just a small little, not okay vibe, you know. I got that. You know, I got that. I need to play that game at some point. It's on my list. I'll get around to it at some point. Seen any good movies lately? Saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. That's a classic. What do you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favourite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? War in the Air? I didn't care for it. What I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible. He only works for his best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on there. So, okay, bye, good luck. Great. This field is extremely corny. House. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry, everything is so desolate outside. I just assumed this place was abandoned. Oh, come morning, you'll be right. You may well get in out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Coldnight. Howdy, Cold. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. You have bears, gears, and tears. Did you know? Bears? All these boxes are labelled bears. Ask about them. Are these boxes really full of bears? No, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I've got one left that didn't fit. I've got Bipson's extra sweet pears. Gee, thanks. I'm sad they weren't bears. It's a weird device into this box. It's this funny looking thing. It's a duck call. What's it for? It's calling ducks. For fun! Used to be, don't work anymore, on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about the spiders. Good job. What spiders? Good job. What spiders? Don't know. There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? What is a varmint rifle? And where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and creatures and such like that, but the almanac doesn't list any examples of a varmint. If you know what I mean. Qua varmint? Varmint qua varmint. Qua varmint? Is it? Have you got a varmint? I don't have a varmint. You have a varmint? No. I definitely know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now in any case. That gun is for later. Later? Yeah, much later. Okay. Gears. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Make sense? Tears! Are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be related. You can't put neither one of them in boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. Kitchen sink. Brand kitchen sink. A collection of stains makes its home or home on the range. The box is labelled chairs. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. What? This is a very large box, considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Class rings. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to a college 140 times? Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all in different interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collecting trifecta. Okay then. Absolutely. Sure thing. Can I talk to the man? Looking around and mumbling to himself as he checks off his mental to-do list. So you're moving out? Yep, just finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take the last load of stuff. We've got movers coming in the middle of the night? No, in the morning, but I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I practically never cared for farming, anyhow, just fell into it, you know. So I reckoned I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice. So what's your story? What you doing down here on a night like this? Got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on the bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you've got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I gotta warn you, though, you'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Oh, technically I should say my daughter's monster. What? The thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an auto-ominous robo-traption to help with ploughing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it-do and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Plato. So I locked it in the barn. I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you mind, but please be careful. There's a lot of sharp bits on it. Found my Chekhov's barn key. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Can I now look at all your rooms? Oh, I've left out the back. Oh, this is convenient. There's nothing on the clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. Got the rusty pistol. That scarecrow's a bit more intimidating than usual. Crows around here must be real aggressive. Joe, you're out scared. I'm gonna fight a scarecrow with a gun. Okay, sure. Haunting. So I can hit it with a baseball bat, or I can haunting whack it. Increases the target's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1. Walk it through a rock. Go to thwack it. Lol. Ow. It shot me. I brought a baseball bat to a gunfight. I don't know if this is... Yep. Or just the warbler flies away. That thing really shot the crow out of you. What if do I have the pistol? Deals your moxie +1 physical damage. Can I get that instead of the goddamn baseball bat? Mind you, they're gonna do exactly the same amount of damage because I've got exactly the same amount of moxie and muscle. I can't beat up a bloody scarecrow with a gun. I can't. Jeez, Loathing. Can I unpack my luggage? You open this thing in the rain, your stuff will get wet. Oh, I'm sorry. I won't up there then. I'll be back to murder you and later. You'd have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. What's the betting I can't go and kill this thing then? You heave the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Ugh, you have a recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. It's true. Based on the arrangement of objects around it, you conclude that this is a machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. It's a cute little thing, but I can see the gas that I need. It's a nice barrel, but it'd be nice if it had anything in it. It's true. Ah! I don't have all of this muscle and mysticality and... Must be the farmer's daughter's fishing rod. I have a fishing rod. Why do I want a fishing rod? Is that good in some way? It does damage. It doesn't do any more damage than the baseball bat or my gun. But okay. Sure. To fish! That's what I need it. To fish, obviously. What am I thinking? Obviously, it's silly of me, really. Every good game has a fishing minigame. We'll see. Oh god. Fishing. I've shot it. It's moving around. Oh, it zapped me. Ow. Boosted my moxie. I have destroyed Simone's monster. It's just a pile of parts on the floor. I gained 5 experience points. Lovely. I went through a lot to gain access to this can. Victory is sweet. It's probably the lead that makes it sweet. Probably. You'd go off though if it weren't for your hay fever. You're falling out of loft's fever. Workbench for welding. Search it. 2 moxie. I need 2 moxie. Can I... What if I were to eat by a cheese loaf? Cursed by an absence of crackers, you eat the cheese loaf with your bare hands. In the end, you are unclean both inside and out. Again, in effect, improved loafing. Ugh. But I've got moxie now, yes? So I can... Ah! Mostly tools you don't understand, but you do find some gloves. I've got some welding gloves. What do they do? Hot armor. It protects me from hot damage. Makes sense. Welding gloves. Can I kill the goddamn scare shoot crow now? Push. Ow. I'm not going to be able to kill it, am I? Ow. Yep, no. The shoot crow is still just... It's dangerous, that shoot crow. It's a monster. It's awful. It's just terrible. Hello, I'm just going to explore the rest of your rooms. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. I doubt you'll find much of use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real... what's Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Warn me, little beast. It's real territorial. I'll be careful. Here's an arrangement of dried fronds. Full of pulp westerns. Cattle woman of the west. The showdown at Bloody Creek. The outlaws of darkness. Outlaws of revenge. Hey, this one looks like it's worth a read. The handgun's tale.
Sign me up for the dino dick, you know?
You know? More. Twice. Double dino dick. Wow. Rangers of revenge. Horses of darkness. Cowboys of the west. Gunfight at Owl Canyon. The gunfight at Ambush at 6 Gun Canyon. Duel at 6 Gun Gulch. The horse folk of revenge. The robbers of revenge. Rustlers of the west. Robbers of darkness. The shootout at Rattlesnake Ranch. The gunfight at Dry Ranch. Reckoning at Cow Creek. The fist fight at Rattlesnake Trail. The betrayal at Dry Canyon. The sheriffs of darkness. The shootout at 6 Gun Mine. The rustlers of Tarnation. The buffalo of Night. Okay, shall I read this book? Unlike most old westerns, this one's written from the perspective of a gun. Oh. Story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex descriptions of advanced-looking shooting techniques. I can't study them, I don't have the mysticality. Fuck, I can't read the book because I'm not mystical enough. Oh god. Dusty old nightstand. Oh, 10 meat. The dust devil is really kicking up some chickens under there. Oh, dickens. Dickens under there, not chickens. There's no chickens under your bed, but there could be. Have you ever thought of putting chickens under your bed? You sure? Chekhov said these things are pretty dangerous. I'm sure it'll be fine. Vicious stabbing. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Yeah, it's pretty tough, isn't it? It's stabbing me. I'm dead now. Okay. You should have listened to Chekhov. I guess so. I'll try again later. I was hoping if I walked on it enough it would break. Well. Door leads to a bathroom. I use your bathroom? Sure. How do you know that door was the bathroom though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Vicious clawfoot bathtub. You can see your face in Elias's mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. You look at yourself in the mirror. Hi, me! You there, good looking? Frown. Oh, what's wrong? Scowl. Why, oh, no, 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 no. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple of years ago? Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Close your eyes. I just assume this smells good. Go back to normal. Oh, there you are. Can I change my facial expression? Is that what this is saying? Frown and scowl. I can look worried. I could have that kind of face, or I could have the freak out face. I'm happy with this. Yes, I can. I can change my face. That's exciting. I'm going to wander around like this now. This is a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. I flushed it. You flushed Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. I've got an experience. I've got experience to learn a new skill. Ooh. What skill, though? Oh, I see. I haven't got these. I can buy these. Oh. Muscle lets you lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapon attacks. Mr. Cody helps you figure things out, sound smart when you talk, and deal damage with magical weapons, mostly utensils. Your Moxie helps you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with ranged weapons. Guns and musical instruments. Oh. Oh my god, all good eyesight. You can recognize the letter E from really far away. Oh.
So, I just found the legendary condom of the gods +5.
Chris, did you? That's impressive. Where on earth would you have found that? That's, you know, you don't find one of those every day now, do you? Goodness me. I'm gonna get Mr. Callity, because I needed that to read the goddamn book. I want to read that book, so I'm buying that. That's what I'm doing. Was it used? Oh, I want a big TV. Hi, Mum, I'm on TV. Hello, it's me on TV. No one needs that, but I appreciate it. I do. Okay. Sure. Right, well, I've got quick wit now. My wit is quicker. How much does that mean I have as a total? I have 2. I need 3, don't I? I need 3 to read a book. Terrible. Terrible. This door is locked with some kind of elaborate electric lock. Ask about it. Oh, that's Simone's room. Hopefully she ain't left anything important there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. God damn. God damn it. Is this everything I can do here? Well, aside from the murdering things that I can't murder yet. Gah. I need more gas. Oh! It's totally stuck in its back. I'm helping it. There you go, buddy. So long. Read the book. I need more mysticality to read the book, do I not? Read the book. I need 5 mysticality, and I've only got 2. 5 mysticality. Mate. How do I get more mystical? Enjoy Blue Coil, the honourable choice. It's like they drove this boxcar out here then took the track away. I must have hated this boxcar. What's in there? There's a man! Gas! I've got a full gas can! Oh, an amplifier in an enclosed space. Classic. There's something in there. I've got a crowbar. This is not the indicated use of those gloves, you know. I know. A cheerful looking hobo tootles idly on the harmonica. I've interrupted his tootling. I don't want to interrupt a man's tootling. Howdy there, neighbour. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, the whole country is my home, so everybody is my neighbour. Well, that's nice. Either that, or they're all trespassers who better get off of my property. I'm just jostling your friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clams, a local delicacy. Huh. Fight him, beat him up. Nitro, how you doing? Musical instruments. kill people with the power of heavy metal. I know, right? How are you doing, Nitro? I'm sorry, I didn't notice. I'm a terrible person. I hope you're having a good weekend. You've all got the same bloody name colour. Why? It's all too similar. Terrible. What are we doing? I'll have some clam jerky, sure. Yeah, I kind of bite the stuff myself, like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're already selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. They're a little bit weird, a little bit weird. You're used to it. Don't be used to it. No, that's not good. Don't be used to it. I'm just not reading things properly. That's all it is. Where are you from? Originally I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yeah, yep. Real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? They only got the one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they built the second one, though. Oh. You live here? Not permanent-like, but I've been camped out here for a few days. All alone? Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the bosses sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. A railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you can say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your metal. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Huh. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I'll mosey on over and figure it out once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? Never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Yeah, similar. I see. Sorry about your tootling. I didn't mean to interrupt your tootling. Is this knapsack your only luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. It's been here since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. You inspect the bag. It appears to be latched shut with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wire. Harry wasn't just harmonicering Dixie. I tell you, no. I don't have 3 moxie. How do I get 3 moxie? Do I have anything that gives me more moxie? I could just drink that. What does it do, though? Good grief, this coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need some coffee later. Later then. Alright. No. I've got mysticality and muscle. I don't have anything that does more moxie. Gah. Gah, she says. Gah. I can't open anything! This door is extremely heavy. I can't open this either. God damn it! If I eat my muscle... What? If I eat my clam jerky, I'm going to lose the extra mysticality. No, the extra moxie. Oh, fine. Yes, you do it. Gnaw the jerk until the gnawing is done. You get an effect. Slightly clammier. Swallowing too. What? Open the door now. There's a go. Out back. Oh, with the bull man. Somebody's placed a sheet of filthy linoleum on the ground. Linoleum. On the ground here in an effort to lend legitimacy to the outdoor kitchen. Stewing this pot is beyond help, but you could probably salvage the ladle. I've got a grimy spatula. Great. One of those newfangled indoor-outdoor refrigerators. Somebody left a perfectly good mason jar full of gasoline in here. I have 133% full gas can. I can overfill the gas can. Good to know. Carving on the trunk of this tree, it says, Howie loves playing the harmonica. Oh. Hello. Uh-oh, it's that railroad bull I told you about. Although railroad milito would probably be more accurate. Take the bull by the horns. Why not? I'd probably die. Manifest Destiny Code Red Railroad Milito. Minotaur. Minotaur. I'm gonna honk. I've honked. I've shot him. Gore. Ow. I've shot him again. Here we go. Boom. I'm gonna die again. Ow.
She hides in his crotch.
Does she? That's concerning. Boosh. Death, right? Yes. Absolutely. Ah, the Wallace the Warbler sings a sad song because he misses me. Oh, bless you, little thingy. They really beat the tar out of you. I'm not doing well at these, I've got to say. I don't have the stats for any of this. Damn it. Oh, this is the end of the line? Okay. Well, okay. Sure. Oh, I didn't look at this. There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Read it. Stark sight. At this exact spot on the 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T purchased by Hirian O'Crollings, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great. You aren't regretting this trip before you even arrived. About your normal non-haunted day. Okay. Yay. Spirit box response, it is! This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate it might beat you there. Take it with you. What do you want to name the turtle? Oh my god, someone give me a name for my turtle! That's a weird sentence. I've got a turtle friend! Oh my gosh. I'm gathering allies, everybody. I have a turtle. It's going to have a fantastic name. I'm sure the first, how lewd are we allowed to go? Let's try and keep it as, if you want to do lewd, do it subtly lewd. Not overtly lewd, you know? A nice turtle name. A name for the turtle. And we'll see. What we will have is a little turtle friend to be with us, to encourage us in our journey and be alongside us wherever we may go. That's certainly a name. That is a name. You have given me a name there. Yes. Absolutely. What? Yes. Too much. It's not particularly subtle, Nitro. It's quite on the nose, actually, you know. Quite on
New
the nose.
donation from Bippity Boppity Boo.
Bippity Boppity Boo.
Thank you.
Thank you for the donation, Bippity Boppity Boo. Why is that? It popped up. It didn't pop up in chat, but it popped up there. I'm sure that happened a while ago. Does that happen again? Or is that like... It's happened again. It has happened again. I appreciate that. It hasn't come up in chat for whatever reason, but, Bippity Boppity Boo. I appreciate that. I do. Maybe we should... There you go. How about that? We'll name the turtle Boo. Or Bippity Boppity Boo. And then the lewd of you can put a B on the end of that sentence. Boob. The turtle could be called Boob. Or Boop. You know? You know? It's close. It's close. Boo it is. Boo the turtle. Boo the turtle. Everybody boo the turtle. What? No. Boo the turtle. I have... Boo. A turtle is like a slow bandage. Why? The Wallace is... Each round of combat increases your muscle mysticality or moxie by 1. And Boo the turtle heals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. Ah, I could get a healing dude or a buffing dude. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've got Wallace the Warbler and Boo the turtle. Maybe I should have gone for a T name. There you go. Well, I'm gonna see how the healing do. It's not a good amount of healing, but I'm gonna see how the healing do. What do I have more chance of fighting, I wonder? The Dust Devil. Don't go in here. I suppose there's a barn out back, right? What about the Minotaur dude? Because he took 3 hits to kill me, so if I could heal that... Theoretically... For the debuffing... And we shall see if the healing helps, or whether it doesn't make much of a difference at all. 1 HP, I mean, and AP, I mean... Yeah. This isn't gonna go well, is it? No. 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 Not gonna go well, is it? No. Okay, maybe... Do I have a weapon that does... mysticality? Boo the turtle is bummed out. Boo the turtle slowly walks away. Do I have a weapon that uses mysticality? Oh, I do, the grimy spatula. Hello. The spatula has been used hard and cleaned never. It deals my mysticality plus 2 physical damage. That's like decent damage. Wait. 4 damage? Gonna flip him. Look at that! I can win it now! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you, Boo! Yes! Look at that! Oh my gosh. I must now go back and beat up everything I couldn't beat up before. I beat the Minotaur. I've got experience, this is good. The 1911 Ford milk crate for wheels. That model never really seemed to take off. Oh look, it's got a gas can on it. My gas can is now 166% full gas can. 166%! Oh my god. The only thing in that direction is trees, and they're not interesting trees. Amazing! Oh, I'm so excited, I can beat things up. I have strength now. I am strong. I don't know if I can beat up the Dust Devil, but we can try. I'm sure. Ow. Oh, poor the turtle couldn't hear that because I wasn't injured. Oh! I mean, I think I'm still dead, right? Yes, I think I am still dead. But, this is closer. You can't deny it's closer. Boo the turtle does keep getting bummed out, though. I gotta say. Let's try the scarecrow, then. Let's go to the scarecrow, dude. Where was the scarecrow? Do I remember where the scarecrow was? Possibly not. Was it round the back of the... Was it... No, it wasn't round the back of... Where was the scarecrow? Am I... What? Was it out this door? Ah! This door! Here! Hello! Debuff! Whack it! Yes! I'm going to win! Blammo! Thank you, Boo! For the healing. Yes! Screw you, Scarecrow! Now it's just a regular Scarecrow with a gun. Excellent. It's not tractor, there's no rag shoved in where the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out. If the tank smells like this little gas. I've got a 200% full gas can. Oh my gosh! There's nothing else to do with this tractor except maybe sit in it and pretend to be a farmer. Okay. I have time to harvest some soybeans before it's time to deworm the sheep. I'm going to keep pretending to farm. Gotta deworm the bulls before sunup. I'm gonna till some sorghum and till my spelt. Time to plant my barley. Man, even pretending to farm is hard work. I've got experience with doing that. It's good! These socks just keep getting wetter, they do. They're very wet socks now. You're not wrong. You know, you're not wrong. Sinners, thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I said it very quickly as an attempt to say it correctly, but that's not always how it works. Oh my god, I can actually fish here. A watering trough for some long gone livestock. I'm glad I came back. I'll test my fishing rod. Fishing. What did I get? You didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. Oh great. Giant fish bass? I wish. It was good fishing practice. I appreciate the practice for the fishing. You, of course, never know when you might need to practice your fishing. And I feel like I have done so quite nicely here now. Absolutely. Definitely. Excuse me, sir. I still can't kill the Dust Devil. But there must be more ways of getting experience around here, right? I mean, apparently there's gas in here, but there's no hose left on it. And I was wondering if I could get a hose. Oh my god! This pump is full of water instead of gas. Can I fish in it? Can I fish in it? I can fish in it. You should have known there weren't any fish in there. You can see the entire thing from here. Ah. Well, it was good practice, no? You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in the rain, no matter how bad I wanted to. It's true, I wouldn't. But, you know. There must be a way of getting a hose from somewhere. I need a hose. Anybody got a hose? Hose. Hose? Oh, can I search this? Oh. I've searched that before then. A hose? Is there a hose on this car? There's nothing else of interest in the car. There's also no interest for you if you'd like to buy it. I would not. Suit yourself. Okay. Has anybody got a hose? A hose? Can I... Have I got the mysticality? Boosty, 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 boosty? I do. Yes. Sweet. You open the can, use the can open, you keep hidden in your sock in case of can-related emergency, and eat the sugary pears. Amazing. Can I... Oh, there's an engraved plate on the side of it that says Helco Portable Gasoline Generator. Aha! It's a machine for generating portable gasoline. Officer? You extract today's crop of gasoline from the miraculous machine. 233% full gas can. 233%. It's hidden in my sock, you see, Nitro. It's not in my backpack, so it wouldn't show up in my inventory. Yeah, see? Mm-hmm. How it works. Build is extremely corny. I know, I know. I don't know where I'm gonna find a hose. Hose? A hose. Has anybody got a hose? A hose? Ah, I've got the crowbar now. There's some kind of old cellar under here. Go down. The spoobers down here. The dancing spoobers. A barrel of decades-old bacon grease. All these jars of food are revolting, but on the bright side, all but 3 of them are broken. Take the unbroken ones. You sure they're really gross? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, it's your funeral. If you eat them, I mean. Or a jar of gross old vegetables. Gross old vegetables. Reduce an enemy's muscle mysticality and moxie by 3 when you chuck it at them. What about a pipe? I mean... Oh, I can make crude leather. There we go. Unsafe. Rickety and unsafe, just the way you like it. I'd like a pipe, too. You mean steal a pipe from the bathroom to get the gas out of the... I don't know. You can't tell if these spiders are fighting or flirting. I'm going to interrupt them either way. Poison damage. A blind spider. Ow. Honk. Dip. Hey, look at that. A more dangerous blind spider. That's a lot of poison damage that I've got stacking there. Ooh. You almost got me. You almost got me, but you didn't. You didn't. You've run a check of cellar spiderless. Well, at least 3 of spiders that are large enough for you to see. Boo, the turtle grows stronger. Well done, Boo. Ah, I've shuddered. That's exciting. Oh, good old Boo. Boo the turtle. Don't actually boo the turtle. I've realised the error in that name now. Boo, the turtle grows stronger. What does he do? He's just got more HP. He doesn't get hit, though. I don't... What? Boop. Boop. Boop the turtle. Exactly. I would like to fight one of these again, yes. But you see, I have a plan. Ow. I want to throw gross vegetables at it. Yes. And then I'm gonna honk. And I'm gonna flip it. And then it does basically no damage to me. Yes! I'll kill you, I will. I will! Mark my words! I'll win! Yes! Okay. You really gave that devil its due. Excellent. The dust under this bed is no longer bedeviled. Bedeviled. Bedeviled bed. Bedeviled. I got experience. This is good times. I've killed everything that I know of. I'm still not close to... Or am I? I can! I have got experience to up something else. Oh my gosh. I can't... Oh, I see. I can't up this again, but I could buy more of these. Oh, I understand.
Got a face full of meat.
Mally? Do you? Oh my. It's not quite the meat one you wanted, but it is a meat one. You know? More item drops, more meat drops. Oh, but you see, I could use some of these. These would be good, right? Let's get some moxie. Yeah. Do it. I've got it. Love it. You're gonna love it, aren't you? You gotta love it. Well, I believe that's everything I can do. Aside from the, stuff in the gas thing that I can't figure out how to get. Because they don't have any kind of pipe. Oh, there's something shiny in this pile. No class ring. Oh. Can I give that to the dude who's collecting class rings? See, it really works to bump into everything. Just walk up through everything and see what happens. Dude, do you want a class ring? Could you give me some piping for it? So I could... A pumpy? A rumpy? What? No, not that. Sir, I have a ring. Hey, Elias. I found this old class ring. You handed it to him and he looks it over. Hey, a 17 SIT ring! I've got one of those in faux emerald, but not a faux sapphire one like this. These are the only ones they gave to the junior varsity pigskinners. Add a little enchantment on them so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? No, not to a jeweler or a pawnbroker or anything like that. 8-carat gold and the stones made of glass. A collector would give you maybe 30 meat for it, such as myself, if you're interested in selling it. Yeah, thank you. Likewise. Oh! Money, do the accent. What accent? What accent? What can I do for you? I took care of the dust devil in your bedroom. Did you now? Well, thank you kindly. Of course, it's a bit late for my purposes, but I imagine the next occupants will be grateful. Hope the thing didn't rough you up too bad. No, just no. You say it. Tell about a scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow, sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow. Well, what'd you go and do that thing like that for? It's shot at me with a gun! Oh, alright. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. Great. Love it. That's it. Voicing the characters. I cannot do accents to save my life. I don't know. I try, but no. I don't even really try. To be fair. How do I get me pump? How do we get me hose? How do I get a hose? I don't know how to get a hose. Well, I've got as much gas as I think I can get without knowing how to get a hose. Why I can't just take a hose from one of the other ones, I don't know. I don't know. Get it? Hose? Nose? No? No? Absolutely not. I see. Okay. Well, as far as I know, I've interacted with everything I can find. I guess. But that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's not compulsory. I think I've got that. I think I've done most things. Maybe hose in the locked door. I can't interact with the locked door. Oh, wrong one. This one. I cannot interact with it. So maybe, but one cannot get in. Which makes me sad. So there may be something to do with that, but I'm not sure. One is not sure. But I've had a good gander. I think we can move on. I've got more than the gas I needed. So I'll mosey on by. Mosey on forwards. Alright. Okie dokie then. Let's have a gander over by the bus. On the bus. On the bus. My torches are carrying quite a bit. Maybe I should have grabbed the umbrella from this dude. Maybe if I'd said I was left-handed for the left-handed umbrella, I would have been able to get it. Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas? Show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can. Oh, huh. This can doesn't usually hold that much gas. Not sure how you did that. Well, whatever. Ready to hit the road? Can I get on the bus? You're no stone unturned turn type. I know, I am. I just want to see if I can actually get on the bus. No, I can't get on the bus. Okay. That's fine. We'll move on then. We'll go. Let's get out of here. He empties into the bus tank. And with that, we're on our way. Wow. Thank you for the bits, Sister. I'm sorry if I keep saying that wrong. I'm terrible. Can I call you Sen? Would that be easier? Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that. I haven't heard that in a while, and I was like, what? What's going on? This bus is spooky. This is a spooky bus. This is one of those spooky buses. Bus is terrifying. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat, the spooky bus. And soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Can't get straight. And you realise your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? They're now totally forgotten. Ugh. Oh, ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for travelling with us, Busco. I've disembarked. Oh look, Murray's Antiques, that's where I'm going. Cola Wars surplus. The army surplus store is close to that. Cola? Going out of business? Going seems inaccurate. Probably nothing you want in here anyway. Hello, sir. This hobo seems wholly unperturbed by the rain. That's what we're having. Smiles. Then looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Yeah, suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented? Or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Cold. Pleased to meet you, Cold. Say, you wouldn't have a couple of meat to spare, would you? Sure? Yeah? Thank you very much, Cold. Oh, Gus, won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take it easy, Gus. See you, Gus. Sitting in the rain, doing what they do. Yeah, like a rain do. Like a rain man do. I'm going to dig through this trash can. I found some cheap cologne in the trash can. Always wanted some cheap cologne. Broken glass and drafts. Yeah, it's good shops. Building looks perfectly solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it we're looking down. Maybe. Ne'er-do-well has deliberately vandalized the street light. How dare! The door to the newspaper office is locked and the windows are boarded up. Looks like print, it really is dead. You thought it had at least 7 or 8 more decades left. The bank is closed. Secureberus. Because it, oh, I get it. Because like Cerberus, but secure. Yes. Words. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably shouldn't wander into any alleys. Okay. I've gotten the message, game. I can't go anywhere other than the place I'm supposed to with the lights on. Okay. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up at you as you enter. Oh, hi! You must be cold. We don't get many customers at this time of night. Alright. Oh, really? That's me? You're expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me the letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, jeez, you're soaking wet. Come in, and I'll get you a towel. Walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac, as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? Ah, I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact, said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk to Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is going to take some explaining. Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away! We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay. Jessica leads you into a back room, furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques? Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement. Hinky? Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, you know, cursed. Oh, for a second I thought you were talking about making a bathtub gin or something. It's no joke. It's exactly what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch, but really we're just trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it, yep. What do you say? Are you in? Yes. I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Great! You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello? Oh, hey, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby, Murray's sister kid, straight up. Come meet her. Hi, Gabby. Nice to meet you. Hi, hello, the pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry her luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? She can sleep there till we find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. Great, I could really use some sleep. Thanks. We're also gonna raid everything first. This desk is a mess. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging at him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it, and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcist Sandy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. Will do. I mean, won't. Don't touch that. You're not sure what the clock is telling, but it sure isn't the time. There's nobody you need to call right now? Okay, good. Hey Jessica, whose desk is this? Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's fixing a leak on the roof right now. I'll be back later tonight. I see. Leak on the roof in the rain? A white kitty! What's this cat's name? Oh. Calliope? Mary got her a couple of years ago. Who's behind the cat's ears? We'll give Calliope a squitching, but she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me? She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. You have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at Cola Wall's Surplus next door. Okay. Your thing. Modern radio. Cannot even hazard a guess what this contraption does. And look, chess. You wonder where this door leads. Find out. You open the door and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently, it goes nowhere. Oh. I see. Seems a bit like a pointless door, doesn't it? This is your new bedroom. Apparently, you can hear Gabby bustling around in there making the bed and such. Hang on a sec, you can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need you to do before the night's over. Wow, a mission already. You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it, but that's why she came over tonight. But since you've turned up out the blue, because there's no time at the present, I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present. What? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block, if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in the fight. I'm not unfamiliar with violence. Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come for that. But you never know. Hey, Gabby! Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Cole and help her get their hat, okay? Okay, Gabby is ready for action. Let's mosey. Gabby has joined you as a companion. An excited sigh. What's an excited sigh sound like? Ah! I don't... What? Excited sigh. Ah! What? Alright, fine. You said it was a hat? A cursed hat? According to the readout, yeah. Men's fedora, probably. And I'm supposed to what? Just break it and take it? Well, not break exactly. I managed to finagle. Finagle. It's a good word. Finagle. You like to finagle? I like to finagle. He, you, me, she, they. Finagle. A spare key out of the guy at the relative's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering.
Welcome to the world of VIP'dus.
Is that where we're going? Is that where we're going into? I think it might be. You'll be in and out and back here in bed before you know it. I've got a newspaper office key. Sweet. Oh my god, Gabby, you look stunning. Gabby, my god. Gabby grins at you and gives you a thumbs up. Gabby. Hi, Gabby, how's it going? All as keen as a peach. Shoot the breeze. You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down. That is a true thing to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny. What happened? The economy's terrific everywhere else in the country. No, it is. Economics is not the house Gabby keeps my wheels in. Alright. Thanks, Gabby. Let's go, Gabby. Let's trot away. Find something over there. Over here? Okay, time to bust in here and find a weird cursed hat. You take a deep breath and unlock the door. You give the key to Gabby for safekeeping. Inside. Coffee? There's a little bit of very, very old coffee left in the percolator. Oh, I've got nasty old coffee. Pouring yourself this cup of coffee is the first step on the short, nasty journey. What does this do? What does this do for me? Increases my maximum AP by 1. Oh. Really? There's a half-finished document on the typewriter. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous resources report T. It cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis. I've told you once, I've told you 100 times, not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it is a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is keeping you biting. Birds are drones! Cue conspiracy montage. Birds are drones! They're watching us! We go way back, buddy. You've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Rover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Hello. You'll see the corner of a note sticking out from under the desk bottom. Note says, Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rat us out. The prohibition, yeah, you know. Under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Are we gonna get alcohols? There's a handwritten note on this desk. Robson, first Hinden, then Carver, who's next? Venable says as Burgess comes for him, he's gonna karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. What is karate? Where is the water? Big heavy water cooler, it's got something to hide. Hey, look, a trapdoor! A trapdoor! I was expecting a bottle of alcohol! There's crumpled up pink slip on the desk. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired, I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe, and if I see your face in here again, I will give you both the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. How did you even lift it? You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. You don't know me very well, do you? Oh gosh, there's so many places to look and so much things to do. I've got nasty old leftovers. Does that do me something good? Oh no, does something else something bad. Ah, you see a thin three-ring binder on the desk. Pneumatic tube system operational manual. Pneumatic tube system. This is a reference manual for citywide network of pneumatic tubes. Looks like the eye had some state-of-the-art delivery infrastructure. Oh my god, okay. Going through the trapdoor. There's fish down here. There are fish people down in the... It's a calendar from 11 years ago. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22, 1917. What happened on July 22, 1917? We may never know. The control panel for the pneumatic tube system. Check it out. Oh my god. The control panel has a green button, a red button, a big lever, a knob with a bunch of letters on it, and a series of coloured lights that are all currently off. I'm going to consult the manual. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't make me have to remember this. Push the green power on button. Hold the pump engage lever. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. If the red indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. If the blue indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to E. If the green indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to D. I have to remember that? I need to... Okay. So green is power on, makes sense. And then you pull the lever. And then red A, blue E, green D. You don't want the green D. Okay. Oh, can I scroll back up? Can I just... Oh my god, can I just scroll back up if I need to? Maybe. Push the green button. Green button makes a satisfying click. Can you hear a motor starting up somewhere? I pull the lever. Pull the lever with a very pleasing ka-chunk, and the motor noise turns into a sort of loud, windy whine. A yellow light is glowing on the console. A yellow light? There's nothing in the book for yellow light. There's nothing in there for yellow. There's no... Turn the knob. There's nothing in there for yellow. It goes red, blue, and green. What is... Improvise! It's not A, E, or D. What about B? You click the dial into place and the noise turns into a sort of shuddering growl for a second before an orange light flashes briefly and the entire machine shuts down. Well, shoot. God damn it. Alright. Push the green button. Pull the lever. The yellow light. I'm going to turn the knob. What are we not turning it to? Fuck, I've forgotten what one's not to turn it to. G! It's turning to G. No. Ah. Bastard. Tell me which ones it's... A, E, and D are not correct. Okay, push the green button, pull the lever, turn the knob. I've tried B and I've tried G. What have I not tried yet? C? Should we turn it to C? I got it! What did we just do to those fish people? Where did we send them? Well, someone's gonna get very strange mail. And how? What were those things anyway? And what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear. It's true. It's a very old manhole cover, and this must be the hat Jessica wanted you to recover. It was a terribly cursed fedora. An ominous, vaguely potion-shaped stain on the ground. Great. May have murdered them? Possibly. Maybe. Simple black felt fedora. Doesn't look cursed, but has a palpable aura of menace about it. Nothing good can come of this. If that's anything like the West of Loathing, the game that came before, then it's probably a hat that makes it go to hard mode, which I don't want. It's an underground press, literally. There's still newspaper left in it. I've got an underground newspaper. Hello. Great. Wait, was there something on the wall down there? There was. Oh, that was the calendar. I thought it was like a keypad or something. Newspapers archives. Well. Ah! Oh, the date downstairs. Find something interesting. The top story from that date is Ocean City's comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. Let's give it a little try. I don't want hard mode though, because then I'd have to replay through everything, and we don't want that. The story continues to say the watchful eye management raised concerns about loss of revenue, and the comptroller made vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. Like it worked out great for everyone. Is there something else I could have looked up for this year? There is. Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O'Crollins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of a road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Crullins, the notion that the vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise in murderous phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Unlikely, sure. But I found the ghost. She existed. This is a broken death. He made good in his threat. He karate chopped it. Nothing. Venable must have taken a little stuff out before smashing it. This is a smart man. Have I read all these? Yes, I have read those ones. Okay. Oh hey, it's one of those new Arcane Press newsfeed things. High tech. Gaze into it. Second edition of Principia Mathematica published. You still cannot understand a word of this, say local children. Severe storm causes trolley disaster. Prevents 5 other trolley disasters. Parisian bards declare independence. Claim debauched tavern as a sovereign city-state. Today's winning racehorses, Gristler's mother, too much corn, and howitzer jacket. Today's list of banned dances, the chutney slider, the dirty blitz, and the upside down tango. Babe Ruth gets haircut. Barber says you'd think he could have left a better tip. Prohibition agents confiscate 40 barrels of wine, 10 cheese wheels, and some nice fresh honeycomb also seized. Charles Lindbergh cooks stew. On lookers' report it smells like it might be beef, or maybe lamb. Jack Dempsey removes teeth to improve boxing skill. Says Dempsey in an interview. These are great. Severe storm causes trolley disaster. Are we looping? We are looping. Fantastic. There's a half-finished letter with a typewriter. Letter reads, Reginald. I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap. Here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely. Doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type the name. Also, under the water cooler, what's all that about? You know what that's all about. I've been down there. Hinton, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Do you like the word cockamamie I use there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. Great. Maybe it will. Oh, I've got someone's cufflinks. Fantastic. Is that everything in here? I think I've looted everything in here. Come along then, Gabby! Gabby. We have the cursed hat, and I have some cufflinks. I'm sure I must have put them on, right? Have I put them on? No. Ah, the left one is engraved, always check, and the right one says, your sources. It really makes you think. What is that? Oh. There we go, look at that. I have reporter's cufflinks. Great. Fantastic. My mysticality has risen once again. I am glad of this. What did the nasty old leftovers do? Oh, it produces stuff again. And the underground newspaper. Can I read that? More of a manifesto, specifically calling out the government's suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Interesting. Oh. Into the antique shop. Hello. Oh, hey. Hi. This must be Charles Wallace. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Cole. There I am. Pleased to meet you, Cole. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built the detectotron and uncursing machine too. Wow, that's some real high-tech wizardry. Oh, it's nothing really. Let me ask you something. What are we doing? What are we doing about an uncursing machine? I already built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. That's weird. Real traditional sense, yeah. Nothing right now, Charles. Thank you, though. Jessica, I've got your hat. I found a hat. I guess it's the one you mean. It doesn't look unusual, although, yeah. Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. You know what you mean? It feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. Or a feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. That's definitely not related to the fact I need you to take that hat and go sit in the machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, but, what? Why can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I have to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. What? Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project it into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll have to give it a try to understand. Yep, sure. Where is the uncursing machine? Is it this thing here? Sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pulled the weird metal dome thing down over your head. Would you like to uncurse today? The terribly cursed fedora? No sooner have you sat down than the machine with a hiss positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in it angrily like a snake in the cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. The curse itself still lives, transfixed and as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Now how do I get rid of that curse? See, curses are like energy. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newton? Isaac Newman? Newman? Yeah. That man knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself, but as for how you change a curse, I don't know. Some higher consciousness spiritless stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newton sort of guy. You know, his curse bounces around the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it. Sounds safe! Sounds like a fun time, does it not? Oh my gosh, I'm a man with an axe and a pointy hat. I have an axe and a pointy hat. I have an axe and a pointy hat. Oh! I heard thy death call, creature. Rest now, I will find on thy murderer. Hello? The tree fell before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. As in Arcadia Echo, even in Arcadia there is death. Even in paradise there is killer. Thou know who I am, and why I am here. I, Cutter. There has been a murder. What knowest thou of murder? That I did not do the murder, and that is all. What mo have thee for me? Only this. I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us does not speak at all, but honks. If I find in thee a liar, there is no thing I can do to save in thee. Aye, Cutter, thou art a servant of the wood. Blessed be her branches. Blessed be. This has gotten very peculiar. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I saw thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to murder. Then whose? Look for my brother. Thy brother speckons of 3 brothers. One who always lies.
Feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my bum.
Really? Do you feel the mortar in your bum? In your fingers, the mortar? The mortar? Do you feel it in your bum? That's a strange place to feel a mortar. One who always tells the truth and one who does not specken at all, but honks. What specken thee of this? This is fairy talk. No thing has honken in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. No honken since then? No, sire. Something is rotten in the woodcutter. Aye, a mortar. With perversions at its source. Speak to me of perversions! I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. What do thou tellen me? I am troubled by the mortar, but of it I know nothing. I warn thee, my forgiveness makes no room for lies. Thou would do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt. Thy brother specken the 3 brothers. I do not honken, sire, I swear upon it. Never has thou honken, never, never, 'tis a sin in mine eyes. Which tree has done the murder today? I feel like the first one, because it was going on about someone honking, and none of these dudes have honked. I say I did not do the murder. I also say I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us does not specken at all but honks. Now lie about the honkin'. What say? Thy brothers honken not. Thou wouldst lie to a cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do murder in the wood. Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract in thee while I maken my escape. Goodbye, cutter. Do not run from me, tree. Thou do not run? Nay, I growen. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong thine axe will never fail in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die, murderer. But this is not fair. Did I win? Being rot in the wood today, Cutter, and... Wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You say, shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terrible cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which played the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Upgrade. Now all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of gal who goes around wearing a fedora. I love it. Nice hat. Thanks. Appreciate it. How'd it go? It worked, I guess. Great, what was it like? I had some sort of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter, that was me, I guess, and talking trees, one of them had sinned. You know, never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. Okay, good. Can I sleep now? What does my hat do? I have a hat. What does my hat do? I must know what my hat do. My health and muscle. The hat is clean, both spiritually and laundrily. Oh. My uncursed fedora is clean, laundrily. Oh my gosh, a bedroom. There's empty space in here. You should try and acquire a bunch of random crap to clutter things up with. I would love that. The shelf for knickknacks and chotches. Yes. There's no ragdoll until the shelf must have been left by the previous tenant. I want to clutter up the room of shite. Television set, you've heard of these? Turn it on. Fortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Ah. That's a shame. It's a writing desk with no chair or pens or paper or anything. Finally, time to get unpacked and get some sleep. Open the trunk. Oh. What the heck? Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything? Everything except, bizarrely, the stamp for Murray's letter. Is it a cursed stamp? Is this stamp cursed? So tired you can't even work the doorknob. It's time to sleep. Oh. What if it's a cursed stamp, though? Stamp from the letter Murray wrote you was the only survivor of your luggage inferno. It's got a picture of a cute dog on it. Weirdly, it isn't even charged. Curious, the postmark says 18th of April 1906, even though Jessica said she mailed the letter only a couple of weeks ago. Huh. I'm very ready for this day to be over. Sleepy times, everybody! Sleepy, sleepy! Sleepy, sleepy times! Oh, am I dreaming? I dream about school. Most of my favourite literary ghosts, Jacob Marley. Lots of people in this hallway, it seems. Talk to one of them. Hello, hello. How's it going? Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. 6 lockers. Check the first one. You open the first locker to reveal a thriving colony of ants. Check the second one. The second locker is full of peanut butter. Check the third one. The third locker contains a tiny shrine-made roof. Check the fourth one. The fourth locker is empty. Check the fifth one. The fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. Check the sixth one. The sixth locker opens to the vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly as not to suffocate. Check the seventh one. There isn't a seventh one. Okay, fine. I said check the seventh one. But there are only 6 lockers. Check the seventh locker now! Okay, geez, you look at the seventh locker. It's filled with old school papers. Look at the papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. Read one. How I Spent My Summer by Cold Night, age 6. This summer, I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end! Underneath the pile of the school papers, you find overdue library book. Oh my gosh. Hello. Nice faces you've got there. Do you know which locker is mine? No, I'm sorry. I don't know. Wait, could I have said something else to you? I know which one is yours. It's the 5th one. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. I found it. Brandsworth Gorvunculus III. It looks friendly. Hello there, you must be... She flips through the book on her desk. Ah, there we are. Night. God night. I know who I am, but who are you? I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class. But I dropped out. Real life, certainly. You, however, must choose a class. Oh, I get it. This is where I picked a character class. Now then, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This class is for pig skinners. Then we have an overview of Curd Conjuring. This is a class for cheese wizards! Cheese wizards! And finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This is a course for jazz agents. I want to be a cheese wizard! Can I be a cheese wizard, please? I'd like to wizard the cheese! I'm interested in being a cheese wizard. Yes, please. As trained Chef Magi, cheese wizards use their intellect and mysticality to accomplish their goals. In combat, they wield hard elemental cheeses to damage their foes and soft soothing cheeses to help heal themselves and their allies. I love it! I want to be a cheese wizard! I want to be a cheese wizard! Let me be a cheese wizard. I love it. I'm a cheese wizard. You're a cheese wizard, Cole. I'm a cheese wizard. Oh, brilliant. Now then, it's just a matter of... minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. Either cryptobotany, applied insectology, or physiology of rocks. Oh my gosh. Dead plants, insects, or rocks? Cryptobotany. Is that dead plants, or is that like tiny plants, or fake? Maybe it's internet plants. Plants, insects, or rocks? What a fucking option! What? Cryptobotany. Why not? Cryptobotany. A cryptobotanist. You're an expert in all manner of plant-based arcana. Absolutely. Am I? Actually, what are the other ones? Tell me about the other ones. You're an expert on the bugs and the birds and the bees and such. Except for the birds part. Oh. Bees? Bees, you say? You know, rocks, gems, and their hopes and dreams. How about bees? Yes, except the birds part. I'm expert on bees. I am, yes. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. How do I go about doing that? She smiles and points to the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, the right side of the dream. It's through that door. Thank you. I want to know what this means for me. You're dreaming, so it probably isn't safe to look too closely at your character sheet right now. If you say so, okay. I'll look at that known. Ah, the abyss. You could gaze into it for days. I could. I could. The nice lady at the desk says this is the door that leads back to your waking life. I'll go on through then. I'm a cheese wizard that knows a lot about bees. Ah, yes. I'm awake. I can look at. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Subcutaneous Gouda. Blue Brilliance. Swiss Cunning. Bewitch. Fingers of Fatina. Mind over Monster. Boop! Andy, how you doing? How's your weekend going? How's it going? Going. Because of cheese. No. Gorgonzola's Guile. Arthropod Affinity. Pecorino Bravado. Wisdom of Jarlsberg. Limburger Limberness. Entomologist's Disgrace. I am a cheese wizard. Yes. I'm so excited to be a cheese wizard. This is the best. I'm a cheese wizard. No one can fight me. I'm a cheese wizard. Gather crafting ingredients for insects. Cheese wizard. Hungover boop. You've eaten all the cheese. Andy, you've eaten all the cheese. You've got a cheese hangover. I hung over the cheese. You wake feeling surprisingly refreshed. Yesterday's adventures leaving you none the worse for wear. Your effects reset each day. Do I have any experience? I do. I could buy some shit. I could buy some shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are all very expensive. These are very expensive. Oh, look at all these. I can't afford any of these. Oh, I can buy that one. Bewitch. Confuse people with magic. No one can lie, but if you want to be really good at it, you need to use a little magic. A little magic to lie. Or I could grab this one and get the base ones done first. I'm a cheese wizard, don't mind me. I'm just here with my cheese. Yes, I am. Cheese, you'll say. Oh, well, yes, actually. Morning card, how'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes burned up in the freak luggage fire. Oh, cheese, that's weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised by it than I would expect. We've kind of gotten used to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You could pick out some clothes from the shop out front if you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandma. I'll be alright. Thanks anyway. Well, once you got to sleep out of your eyes, I got another mission for you. My big eyes, my big googly eyes. Another curse thing? Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Most of the readings put it in a local speakeasy at the back of an alley, the other side of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues. Okay, what am I looking for? There has to be a watch of some kind, a pocket watch, or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain. A watch and a speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else? You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. Pretty neat trick. Here's some meat for expenses too. The army surplus next door should have anything you need in case things get rough. That's ominous, but thank you. How's the game going? Is this a sequel? It is! Andy, it's by the same people that made West of Loathing, which I adored that game. I loved that game so much. This is Shadows over Loathing, which is set in the Prohibition era. And I am a cheese wizard that has studied bees. And I've never been happier in my entire life. I haven't. I've never been happier with a class in the game. Cheese was. I have a cheese wizard. I'm so excited. I have a cheese wizard. But I'm looking for a cursed watch. We're looking for cursed artifacts. Chapter 1. Welcome to Ocean City. And the cheese within. Okay. Gabby grins and gives you a thumbs up. Thanks, Gabby. Hello. Proprietor stands behind the counter. Hello, my name's Cold. Hello, fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel. Herschel Wood. Actually, I hate war. Herschel's expression doesn't change. Can I interest you in any fine historical memorabilia? I'll spec the dubious grenades. Oh, they're probably fine. Why doesn't the box say fine grenades then? He looks at the grenades, then at you. Say, how would you like to do some field research? Sure, why not? He hands you a bunch of grenades. I've got some dubious Code of the Wars grenades. If you look familiar, you haven't played the first one, Andy, I would highly recommend playing Rest of Loathing. It's so good. This game is fantastic, but, you know, the first game as well. They're so fun. I love these games. I played it way back when on stream. Way back when! Don't have the footage anymore, though. Okay, see what's for sale? Okay. Goodness me. What's for sale today? I don't know. I could buy some clothing. Ration cigarettes. Dented boogle. Fired seltzer. Field manual. Culinary tactics. Glance of combat skill. Parmesan missile. Oh my god. Government issued sardines. The cat likes sardines. I could make friends with the cat if I give them sardines. Let's get the field manual. And let's get the sardines. Now I have 30 meat to my name. Which can buy me fuck all. Really? A trench spork. Is that this trench spork seems about the same strength as my Grammy spatula, because that does the same thing, yeah. I need not trench spork, thank you. Trench spork is what I do not need. I'll save up for some hats or clothing or something, maybe. Or do I have a hat? It just doesn't do the right sort of damage. Alright, well, either way, thank you. Appreciate your car. Can we go give these sardines to a kitty cat? Hello. Calliope is still sleeping on her tower. Feed her. You open the can of sardines. Calliope immediately wakes up, devours the entire can, then purrs as she licks the remaining oil from your fingers. Looks like you've made a friend. You cat unlocked! Yes! I'm going to pet her. You'll give her a nice squitching and she purrs as she goes back to sleep. I've gained Calliope's boon. What does that mean? What is Calliope's boon? More physical armor. Calliope's affections have reinforced you against the slings and arrows and mice and birds of the world. Thank you, little kitty cat cat. Little kitty kitty cat kitty kitty cat little kitty cat cat kitty cat cat kitty kitty cat cat. Yes. I should read the book. Can I learn Parmesan Missile? Oh no, I need. Oh, I can't do it. Not right now. Read the book and learn the efficient battle-tested method for hurting people with cheese. There's some notes scored in the margin by the former owner of the book. They're messy, but you could read them if you put some effort in. I don't have enough experience to read over them right now, but I don't lose the book. What an overdue library book. You checked this book out 13 years ago and have spent the last 12 years and 50 weeks feeling slightly guilty about not returning it. You didn't feel like reading it when you were in grade school, and you feel like reading it now. Why do I have that then? I still don't have enough mysticality for the other bloody book that I picked up. Not that I'm shooting people, but, you know. I need to upgrade my cheese missile. I have the combat skills. Deal 3 physical damage and reduce Moxie by 3. I can throw cheese at people now. Oh, I love it. I love it. I really do. Please, please. The alleyway. This alley is where Jessica said the speakeasy was. You weave between the various trash cans and piles of uncanned trash until you reach a serious-looking door. Ready to knock on the door. A little panel slides open near the top of the door, and narrowed eyes will guide you through it. Password: fishy drinks, flippy tricks, fingertips, fiddlesticks, 50 snacks, flapty back. Fiddlesticks. Okay, coming in, but you better not be a proggy. No, I'm not. Oop. I'm not. Scout's honor. Speakeasy, friend. It is a speakeasy, I know. Don't bother him, he's bouncing. Oh, he's the bouncer, he's bouncing, I see. I love hitting those spoons together. Look at him go with his spoons. This man is hitting his spoons together. Look at him spooning. Oh, he's spooning though. Look at him. Look at him go. Hello, Ollie. How you doing?
Flapty back.
Flapty back, yes. Thank you for the bit, Sandy. Flapty back indeed. Hello, a milky-eyed sot. How you doing, Holly? How's things going? You doing good? How you are good? I'm a cheese wizard. You've come in, and I am a cheese wizard. I am a cheese wizard that knows everything there is to know about bees and other insects. Cheese wizard, I can throw cheese at people. It's very exciting. I'm very excited about this game. Cheese wizard, it's great. It turns his head towards me and smiles. I'm gonna buy him a drink. For a few moments and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks. In joyful places, joyful hearts beat beneath the floorboards. Okay, leave him to his milkiness. Stanky bees! Technically, yes, because I could have a stanky cheese, and then some bees, and some potatoes, and then combine them all together and have one strange meal. The spittoon has been placed at a really challenging height. Maybe you can ask the bartender about this another time. I want the spittoons again. The man behind the bar is shaking up a storm. He looks up as you approach, but doesn't stop shaking. Hello! He grins. Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's Palace. My name's Cole. Whatever you say, baby. Are you Oliver? Oh, heck no, I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. Nice to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby. The only one around here who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck. He left about an hour ago to pick up our latest shipment of hooch. From who? From whom, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan, the cocktail man, I was Fancy Dan, the English teacher. Sorry, from whom? From the mob guys we always get it from. Whence is the hooch coming? Fancy Dan smiles. The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Dan grabs a cocktail napkin and hands it to you. Thanks. Oh, wrong napkin. Here. Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. It's great, isn't it? I love this game so much. He takes the napkin back and grabs a different one with a couple of icons scrawled on it. Take the napkin. Napkin. Got an item. Ocean City napkin map. As you take the napkin, Dan points out one of the icons on it. We're here behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street, so if you go out the alley and then head straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory. You now have a map of the area. You can open it by clicking the map icon in the top right or by hitting M. Thanks, Dan, the cocktail man. Don't mention it, baby. Want a drink for the road? First one's on the house. Sure. What do you have to drink around here? Beer. I have beer then. Excellent choice. Keeps things simple. Bartender pours your beer. Bottoms up. You drink the beer. You've had better beer, but you've definitely had worse beer. You get an effect. Beer buzz. Fantastic. Thank you. What does beer buzz do? What does this do? Ah, it's my inventory. I did not mean to open my inventory. I want to open my character sheet. More health! Yes. Thank you, Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. How you doing? Wait, aren't those the fishermen from the Watchful Eye basement? They're so used to not thinking about where things go when you put them in the tube. I know, you put someone in the tube and you don't know where they go. Hey, remember me from the tube? Way the hallway off the clock. I didn't realise you could talk. I could talk about anything you like. Dickens, Flaubert, the Bronx. Boop. What can you tell me about Dickens? These books are too long. What about Flaubert? Books are too long. Books are too long. What books are the right length? None. Okay, this was helpful. Enjoy your drinks. Uh-huh. Fine. It's fine.
Boop.
Boop. Thank you for the bits, Holly. Boop. For Fancy Dan, the cocktail man? I bet. There's man and his spoons. I did play a game like this before, Holly. I played West of Loathing back in June 21. So like really early on to when I was streaming, and I don't have the footage of my playthrough of that anymore because I wasn't saving my VODs, but the clips still exist. Yes, West of Loathing was amazing, and then they released this game, another game. I'm so excited. That was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. This guy doesn't care about anything except the baseline. This lady seems to be dancing to a different song than other people. This guy has been infected with Charleston fever. Oh, look at him go. Why is the Spoon Man following me? The Spoon Man is following me! I love the Spoon Man. Play a piano, triddles a tune. Hello. People are obviously on the first date and you shouldn't bother them. That hat, though. And weird symbols are carved into one of the floor tiles. They surely be. Stop talking about the spoons. This lady is making ethereal music with spirit-filled glasses. Weirdly responsible for this illegal poison dispensary to have a first aid kit. I've got a gauze pad. And activated charcoal briquette. There's a door here. Open it. It won't budge. Must be barred shut from the other side. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Fantastic. Well, I have a map now, yes? It's on a napkin, but it works well. I can go to the fridge factory if I wanted to, or I could wander. Ah! A bedraggled hobo shuffles up to you with his hat in his hands. Excuse me, ma'am. Don't mean to trouble you. My name's Walter Niporus. I was wondering if you might have any meat you could spare. Just 5 meat for a cup of joe to warm these old bones. But like, wait, wasn't that sack you're holding up? Old bones, like I said. Sure, here you go. Thank you kindly, ma'am. Real saint you are. No problem. Bye. That was worth it. That was a good map. Wander. I enjoyed wandering that map.
Chestnuts roasting on an open boop. Jack Frost booping at your toes. It's Boopmas.
Jack Frost can get away from my fucking toes. Fucking boops. Thank you for the bit, Sandy. Booping. I've been in here, but do I have another date I can check out now? I'm sure I had none. Didn't I find another date on the... Ah, I do. Frisco frights. This morning at 5:12 Pacific Standard Time, the city of Frisco was rocked by a massive earthquake, the magnitude of which science has not yet agreed upon the method of measuring. The initial death toll is estimated as many as 500, though that number will certainly increase due to the fires currently raging across the city. There have also been strange, scattered reports from witnesses who claim to have observed an unusual phenomena such as beams of black light, subsonic laughter, and soul-rending nightmares, though our editors wish to point out that Frisconians are known for their fondness of psychedelic intoxicants. You're really starting to enjoy doing this kind of research. I am! Our new sound. That's ominous. The boob is incredibly versatile, it's true. Like bird's eye potato waffles. It's true. I had some potato waffles this morning. They were nice. I had them with egg. Gain experience for learning new things from a newspaper archive. Ooh, exciting! Oh, I have to find all of the dates and look up all the things. Boopily versatile, exactly. So many weird markings on the floor. In the daylight, it's clear this bank has been closed for some time. The door to the bank is fastened with 3 locks. That is the maximum possible level of security. What about 4 locks? In 1928, 4 lock systems are still dismissed as unachievable in liberal fantasy. Under the welcome mat. Not a bad idea, but if you're going to lift the welcome mat, you need to know what you're doing first. Looking for first. Do I? How much stuff can fit under a welcome mat? Just the key for the bank's front door. As it turns out, the security in this place is inconsistent. I've used the key. The door is locked and modelled on the monstrous mugs of the great hound Cerberus, 3-headed guardian of the underworld's banking sector. Each of the 3 heads has a name: Flax, Methapon, and Sneaky Pete. The keyhole deep in its maw. Flax? The head of Flax lets the key inside easily enough, but offers up incredible resistance when you try to turn it. Hercules would have to have used all 12 labourers just to get this thing going. I do not have 8 muscle. Muscle. That's strange. The key turns over and over in the lock, but nothing happens. Something sneaky about this Pete, alright. Oh. What about Methapon? Methapon? Oh, have I opened Methapon? Ah, no, I left. The key fits in the hole, alright, but it's a labyrinth in the cylinder. You turn the turn and hit click after click, but nothing results. I need so much muscle mysticality and moxie to be able to open the bank. Holy balls. Yeah, you know, let's just wander for a little bit. Why not? Let's have a little bit of a wander, you know? A fast-talking salesman approaches you and starts his pitch before you can cross the street to avoid him. Say there, would you like to purchase a set of encyclopedias? No, God no, hell no, absolutely not, no. You might say that, understandable. But what if I told you that this was no ordinary encyclopedia? Think that's something you're likely to tell me? So likely as to be certain. Step a little closer, would you? You would, you wouldn't, you would. I'm gonna step a little closer. You take a step towards him. He opens his trench coat to reveal a set of dog-eared paperback books. This is no collection of boring facts. This is an encyclopedia of blue humour. Humour? Can't speak. A multi-volume collection of the lewd and lavish. A trove of truly tasteless treasure. A set of books of dirty jokes. Precisely, and it's yours for the obscene low price of 200 meat. Surely shocking jokes. I really want that, but I have no money. You want the book, you just don't want all these people saying you buy it. He puts the arms around gesturing to nobody. What? Oh, people just don't want it. Find you later, somewhere more private. Oh gosh. Hey, you busy? How you doing? I'm tired of chopping, mincing, and turning people into pies. Busy? Well, I think I finished the game. There was only the endless mode, so you know, we'll chill on the pie front. People can live for now, until we get hungry again. Really. Alas. Fridge factory. We're going to the fridge factory, everybody. This is where we gotta go. Fridge factory. As the gully, you're on Tin Lizzie's turf, and this is a stick-up. You suddenly see a woman in oil-stained coveralls pointing a gun-like tool in your direction. What the? Is that a caulking gun? Stick-up isn't usually such a little phrase. Actually, it's a grease gun, so I guess it's more like slick-up, huh? Gross. Everyone's a critic. Give me your wallet. You must have missed the end. Oh, Busy, you missed the end. Everybody die. Maybe. I don't know. It was very unclear. I hope you're doing good, Busy. I hope you're having a good day. I can fight her and grab her gun. Well, I can't grab her gun because I'm not moxie enough, but I can fight her. She has a tentacle friend. Quoi? Why is there a tentacle with a can opener spinning in the air? Should I be concerned about this? Going to do a haunting quack. Did you enjoy that haunting quack in your face? Blop. Grease gun. Oh no, sleaze damage. Oh, don't hit Boo with a can opener. Poor Boo. Slap, slap. Gabby will slap the copper lily in the greaser for 3 physical damage. Or healing spores. Heal all allies, please. There we go. That's nice. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm good. I'm very much enjoying this game, so I cannot be not good. You know? You know? You know. Can I click on these people? I can. The Veronica, it's not anything. It looks like a can open. The Slap Happy Tentacle. Oh, it's a Slap Happy Tentacle. Slap Happy Tentacle intends to wetly slap. What? Veronica the Whirling Wench will hurl itself at a random member of your party, and you intend to shoot me, so I'm going to murder you. Oh, Gabby! Watch out. You slap that can opener. Or the wrench, I guess. Ugh, the wet slap. You got slapped wetly. Good job, Boo. Doing the little bit of healing like a good little turtle friend. There we go. Look at that! Bam! Victory! You won, keeping both your pride and your wallet intact and grease-free. I've got Tin Lizzie's grease gun, and some meat and some experience. I have made it to this place, but if I remember correctly, I can get this now. Yes, I can. I could have gotten that earlier. That's fine. Now I can save up for all of the exciting cheese abilities. Cheese abilities. Shortbreath was obviously stolen and dragged here. Okay. These folks look like they're here for some serious business. Let's try and make a deal. Well, there, kiddo. This is private party, club members only. Yeah, like I said, club members only. What kind of club is it? The Fraternal Order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Pop, bomb egg? I've never heard of it. How do I join? Were you thick? For there was always power you could just meet. The Fraternal Order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Pop, bum egg. Do you guys want to be members of Fop Bumegg? Sounds like a good society to be a part of. How much? 500. Yeah, 500 meat. Clancy, I told you to knock off that repeating business. Very hard fight. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? Oh, you could try panhandling with the bums in Goldthwaite Park. What's that? It's north and west of here. You can't miss it. Yeah, you can't miss it. For the love of Mike Clancy, dry up. Goldthwaite Park. Sure, let's go over there then. Goldthwaite Park. You barely have time to react as the ground shakes and shudders violently without warning, then bursts in a rain of earth as several large slimy tentacles force their way out of the ground, writhing and twisting and groping at their surroundings. Incidentally, the reaction you barely had time to make was "Ah!" Okay, we'll fight them. I'm going to honk at you. Take that. Honk. Oh, it's flung slime at me. How nasty. Kill it. That's it. Well done, Gabby. Oh, and it's still slinging slime at me. Please heal me. Thank you, Boo. I am low on health now, Boo. Did you know? I don't know the order of battle. So that's probably a bad thing. I can't kill either of them, so I'm just going to hit it. Kind of hoping I can... Ah, yes! Healing spores, please! Ow! Please don't hit... I'm dead. Oh, the turtle is bummed out because Cold Night was defeated. Oh, Boo. Oh, Gabby's still here, though. Fucking Boo fucks off, but Gabby's still here. I believe in you, Gabby. I believe. I believe. Oh, Gabby. Heal yourself, Gabby. Oh, Gabby. This is awkward. This is going to be a very long battle if I... Oh, dear. Gabby, I believed in you, and now I don't. God damn it, Gabby. You lost. The tentacles grab you by the ankles and slam you against the ground until they get bored and slither away. You totally lost that fighting purpose. You don't even care. I'm aloof. I'm aloof now. What's that do? Is that like anger from the other one? Aloof. I've got more moxie. You lost that fight, but you don't even care. What about the duck's back? Yeah. Boop. Exactly. Exactly. I don't even care, man. Don't even care. No. Not me. Caring? Not me. God's Sweat Park, Botanical Gardens, Statue Plaza, Fountain Plaza, Leopardum, and the Science Center. Ooh. Let's go to the Botanical Garden first. Is that place there? Tell me about Pointy Rocks. Presented to Gothwaite Park, November 13, 1922, by Margaret, Ocean City Comptroller. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. It's like the part of the sign has been graffitied. Aren't they lovely? Pointy rocks. They definitely mean something at some point in the future. The door to the Botanical Garden is locked. Probably they don't want any of the plants to escape. Oh. Ew. Soil in here seems especially sandy. Oh, no, wait, that's just a pair of sandals. Someone's dropped them in the planter. Up your coat of me shoes. I have sandals now. Can I put them on? This footwear is made out of highly compacted sand. You like taking long walks on them. Makes life a beach. Okay. Okay. That's it. This is what they do. Alright. Love it. Okay. The park groundskeeper is inspecting a clipboard with the panicked paralysis of someone who has so much work to do that he can't do any of it. Hi there, is something wrong? Oh, sorry miss, I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself and there's about a million things to do. Well, I could use a little extra pocket of meat. How about I help out? That'd be great, except the new city regulations disallow hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, there is only government contractors who are allowed to work here. Look at side quests, why? Just be a thorn in my side as far as I can tell. It's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got that kind of crazy look on your face when you said that? Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous. But that isn't even half. I submitted a request for help weeks ago and still haven't heard anything back. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be an official government contractor. That would be terrific, but I am going to need some proof of that. I'm going to trick him. You wave your hand in front of the groundskeeper's face. You believe that I am an official government contractor. Well, you do have the official government contractor wave down, Pat. That's good enough for me. Great, what do you need me to do? Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm a landscaper, exterminator, plumber, security guard, a statue polisher? Polisher? Just start from the beginning, I guess. The landscaper. Perfectly. Our carnivorous plant exhibition in the Botanical Gardens has gone out of control. Can you say out of control? As in, less a job for pruning shears and more a job for a baseball bat with nails in. The groundskeeper will lock the maintenance shed behind him. Can't promise there's anything you'll need in here, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy. Right up my alley. Absolutely. A plate of homemade cookies! Oh boy, I got a cookie. Cookie. It's a locker but not locked. A pair of spare overalls. You can tell they're spare because I say spare on the name tag. I've laid in miscellaneous junk. Matches. I like burning things. Shelf full of various herbicides and weed-killing chemicals. Park maintenance logs, they wouldn't be interested if you weren't just pretending to work here. Okay. What matches? I have these now, I'm wearing them. They're durable and comfortable, but they wouldn't be appropriate for a fancy gala. Luckily, you're unlikely to be invited to any. That's fine, I've got more HP now. I'm fine with this. Let me, go on in. You went to the Botanical Garden to find it overrun by dangerous-looking weeds. You like the art style. Reminds you of your own doodles. It's good, isn't it? It's a simple art style, but it works really well. Oh, plain sword leaf. There's a really sharp stalk of that you could probably take if you're careful. I'm gonna take it. Boop. Sword leaf, leaf sword. Northern palm tree. Do not punch. Don't too much to do. Ouch. It knocked me out. Okay. Northern beer, barrel cactus. Beer removed due to prohibition. Control system for the Botanical Gardens, extremely complicated watering system. Nervous looking teen mans the counter. Okay. Drink plants while looking at plants. Tea. Hearty wheat tea, triple mint tea, weak mushroom tea. Which one? Mysticality is on the mushroom tea. It's actually doubly weak because the mushrooms were weak and they also didn't steep them for long enough. Sure, I'll buy some weak mushroom tea and I'll give it a drink because it increases my mysticality. You drink the tea, and by the time you've even thrown the cup away, you're feeling enough smarter than usual to realize that you probably shouldn't have thrown the cup away. Lucidity. Terrible. Oh, I've got a broken coconut. You can't remember where you got it. Okay. It hit me on the head, yes, I know. Oh, the sword leaf sword does bleeding, but I don't do moxie damage. My mysticality's higher. Gosh darn it. Wow, those plants do not look like they belong here. I'm gonna fight them. This is gonna go terribly, right? Honk. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Whack. Oh, did you die? Oh dear. Patooey! Do not patooey me, Mr. Plant! Keep your patooeying away! Slap the plant. A viney slap, don't slap back! Flip that one, that's it. Whoosh. Absolutely. A viney slap. Healing spores! Yes! Slap the plant! We win! Yes! You successfully weeded the botanical garden. Boo the turtle has grown stronger! Boo has more HP now. Good on you, Boo. Joshua Tree, named for its discoverer, David E. Tree. Huh. Wetlands Nasty Bramble. Donated by a patron with no regard for the safety of the staff. Eyegrass. Avoid prolonged eye contact. Eyelid bone bush. We are beginning to believe that this specimen was donated as a joke. Quite possibly, yes. Amazing. Can I do more of the side quests now? Can I do all of them? Because that would be fun. Hello. I dealt with your botanical uprising. Well, good. Here's your official city payment. 75 meat. Anything else done? I'm now an exterminator. I work in many places. Oh, great. We've got some real trouble at Lepidopteritorium, your butterfly zoo. A bunch of horrible monsters got in, and I'm afraid they're going to hurt the butterflies. Some of them are rare and expensive. Can you describe these monsters? Nope, I very deliberately did not get a close look at them. Sounds awful, but alright.
Should we belch at a small child?
Do you think we should? I think that would be good, right? That would go well. There's a little sign, not pictured, that says, please don't throw meat in the fountain, it gets real gross. There's no fishing. Since there's no water in a fountain, you assume it means no fishing for compliments. Good advice. Maintenance hatch is locked. There's the butterfly zoo. Butterfly house. Tobo is really going to town in that oboe. Hey, miss, can you spare a little meat? Sure. His jaw drops. Holy cow, miss, thank you. That's surpassing kind, that's what that is. I always said I got the hard man to meat. I can't let this generosity go unrepaid. One custom oboe motive coming up. Oboe! He furrows his brow in concentration for a moment, then raises his oboe to his lips. He beams! Wow, that's terrific, thanks! Even to his oboeing. Did I actually get something for that, or did he just make a fun noise? He just made a fun noise, didn't he? That was all there was. It's like, oh, look at the fun noise you just made. Wow. Great. I thought, oh, I'll give him loads of meat. He might give me something for it, and he just made a fun noise. You found it. The world's least remarkable rock. Wow. Quite the rock. There's a bench here so people can sit and stare at the rock over there. Oh, I see. Lovely. It's the butterfly zoo. There's... Well, this is a concerning situation to have found myself in. This giant cricket is messing with the water in the bird bath. I'm going to attack the cricket. Let's debuff the cricket with my honky, and then flip it. Flip the cricket! It's fallen down. Pow the cricket. Whap. Yes. Chitin hurl. You're immune to bleeding, but it didn't look like it. Wow, you won! You have successfully exterminated 40% of the giant crickets. Excellent. A bench for sitting on while bugs land on you. Great. This giant cricket is investigating that butterfly house thing. Ow. What did you... Since when do crickets electrical? What? Hit the cricket. Hurling shite. How it. That's it. There we go. Cricket, chop. Don't chop me. Ow. Kill me, boo. Thank you. What do we got? An aggressive giant cricket? Or an armed giant cricket? Go to the armed one there. Ooh. Heal! Ow! Heal me, boo! Thank you, boo! You won! You've exterminated the last of the giant crickets. Huzzah! Look at that! It's now fine. The butterfly is a free to butterfly. Is it still bird bath if it's for butterflies? I can fish in it. Do I get anything? You're going to avoid careful consideration of this object. I've got nasty goo. I have some nasty goo. Stuff is so gross it makes you want to throw it at somebody just so it won't be on you anymore. Nasty goo. Does anybody want me to throw nasty goo in their general direction? Science Center. Well, that seems particularly dangerous. The Edison coil and the Tesla coil are having an argument. You don't trust that pendulum enough to get any closer to it. Laboratory workbench. Make some potions. You don't have any ingredients. Oh. These rocks are just as boring as all the other rocks you've ever seen. No thanks, sounds dangerous. Complementary dihydrogen monoxide. Okay, great. This exhibit would be more educational if any of the gizmos were labelled. Huh. I feel very scienced now. Hi there. I'm leaving Twitter by. I can't talk to him again. Hello! I've sorted out your cricket issue. I got rid of the gross monsters in the the Lepidotapulpium or whatever. Did you know they were actually giant? I don't want to know what they were, thanks. I like to sleep at night. Here's your official city payment. The Lepidotapulpium. It's a great name. Thanks. Anything else you need done? That depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm a plumber. Well, that's plumb convenient. Our fountain stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure, and the pressure we get in from the municipal water supply has gotten unreliable lately. So I need someone to go down and adjust it. I'll unlock the manhole for you. Okay. Sure. Oh, over there. Climb down. Oh, Christ. The note says, stop messing with these switches. The fountain does not work unless the pressure is exactly 40 gallons per minute. It's 57 at the moment. Oh, no. Now it's 60. Now it's 90. Now it's 40. That was easy. Yay! I didn't mean to do that so easily, but I did. Yay! Woo! Look at that! Wow! It appears to be founting correctly now. It is! I'm definitely fishing here. Absolutely. I gained 11 meat. How did that even get on the hook? I'm gonna continue fishing. 11 meat. How did that even get on the hook? I'm gonna continue fishing.
It's a potato.
Yay! No, it's meat. It's very different. Potato is not meat. Could you... What would happen if you ever had a meaty potato? Like, it looks like a potato on the outside. Feels like a potato. Smells like a potato. But then you cut it open, and it's meat rather than potato. It would be bizarre, would it not? Be unusual. Yes? Thanks. Anything else you need done? Oh, security guard. Security guard? That's all humble for a police officer. What? I mean, since this municipal... I can't say words today.
Now I'm hungry. Hungry for what?
Meaty potatoes.
For burgers?
Yes, or meaty potatoes.
For something else.
Meaty potatoes, right? Yeah, I bet. Might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The hobo's been hanging out in the park fountain. I'll bet you to move him along. Is he causing trouble? No, not such. Everyone likes him, but busking in the park is against city ordinance, and rules are rules, you know. Alright. Oh, poor man. Wake up, hopefully. Meaty potatoes? Nightmare. Maybe. You don't know. This hobo's really going to town. Hey, I need you to leave the park. You what? Yes, sorry, but the caretaker says you gotta go. There's a city ordinance against busking here, he says. Funny how that only starts getting enforced after I stopped giving that bozo a cut. Of course, you and I both know only the police can actually make me run off out of here, and you ain't no flatfoot. This is true. Would you leave it as a favour to me? Well, okay, you seem like a decent gal. I guess I owe you one. Guess I'll find somewhere else to toot this old tube. Toot your tube somewhere else, mate. Because I gave him all that meat, right? Bet. Got the hobo to leave. Did you beat him up? What? No! Are you sure you're a cop? Just kidding. Here's your official payment. Thank you. Oh, now statue polisher. Oh, thank God. I wasn't looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag. Statue up and wag. Wag, wag.
It's potato.
It's a rag. It's a... Oh, I need stench armor. Oh, God. Hang on. I'll be right back. I need to go down here. I need to buy something that gets me stench armor. You hear the ringing of cathedral bells and turn to their source. Unsurprisingly, it's a cathedral, unless you're just naturally surprised by cathedrals. They're so big and pointy, they could be hiding anything around the corner. Oh, they'd be right here around any corner. Polycarp's Cathedral. I will check that out just as soon as I get stench armor. Not a raggy potato. A raggy potato. A meaty potato. A raggy potato. Let's see what's for sale. I need stench armor. Is this the only thing you sell with stench armor? Bad for you, despite what the radio advertisement says. You believe they used to issue cigarettes to soldiers? And that they still do, probably for like 50 more years. Okay, I'll get a gas mask briefly then. I'll just pop that on while I clean the statues. Thanks. What did you want me to do? Few side quests. Test out the grenades. Ah, I need to throw them at people, right? Okay, I can do that. Let's go clean these statues first, and then I'll check out the cathedral. As you walk in, Gary strikes up conversation. So, you are new in Ocean City? Your first time at it? That's right, yeah. What things have you got of it? Well, to be honest with you, it seems a little run down. Yes, Gabby understands you. It was much nicer before when the economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Oh, have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like a cat wearing pajamas. What? It has games there, and a future teller. Well, that does sound like fun, like a cat wearing pajamas. Boop. Maybe, yes, I will check that out too. Absolutely, 100%. But right now, I need to be cleaning these statues. Oh my god, my face. What the hell? There we go, now you can get a good look at it. Statue of Corinthia Bottle. Mayor of Ocean City, 1805 to 1823, is credited with putting Ocean City on the map by suggesting maybe we should build a dock or something so boats can park here. Wipe it clean, there you go, now you can get a look at it. It's Colour War Soldier. War always doesn't change. May the forces of the Red continue to dominate and refresh forevermore. Dedicated in 1919 by the National Cola Association. It's a crap-bedecked statue. Sword of a new generation. Here's to all those brave boys in blue who took the ultimate challenge. Dedicated in 1919 by Ocean City BCW. It's an owl skeleton. The statue, hand chisels from photo reference and enchanted drive-away mice, was gifted to Ocean City back in 1902 by Hobart Buffett. Hobart Buffett. That's a reference to West of Loathing. Mug-spotted statue. There we go. Daniel Ocean. Daniel Ocean founded Ocean City in 1770 and on its deathbed in 1804 requested that visitors to this monument only view the statue from the left as he felt like it was his better side. Wow. Wow. There you go. They're all clean. Got those nasty statues clean. Thanks for that amazing opportunity. No need to thank me. I was happy to provide an opportunity to work in Stiff. Here's your official agreement. Thank you. Groundskeeper smiles at you. Thanks for the help. Gothray Park is looking ship-shape thanks to you. Here, take this for your trouble. It's been in the lost and found for years. Whoever lost it's going to find it. They would have found it by now. A friendship wing. Oh, it was nothing. I'm going to take this mask off my face now. As I look at a dog, this ring would look really good. On the outside of a dog, this ring would look really good. On the outside of a dog. Increase your familiar's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 3 at start of combat. Oh, that's really good. Can I have a different hat? Put my hat back on. There we go. Thanks! I would like to now go to the cathedral first, and then I'll go to the boardwalk. Oh. Okay. You hear a wet, burbling noise coming from an alley and cautiously peer around the corner. 2 more of those weird fish-headed guys are rooting around through the trash cans. You don't think they're the same ones as before, but since you're not hugely familiar with anthropomorphic fishmen, it's hard to be sure. One of them suddenly looks up and blinks in your direction. Perhaps did it see you? Glub glub glub. Glub glub glub. Glub glub glub. Glub glub glub. Look at the sneak past him. You quickly duck behind a mailbox as the fisherman wettily plods to the mouth of the alley and peers around it. Then shrugs and returns to his rummaging. Woo! Okay, great. That's fine. Bells! The bells are ringing! The bells are ringing! Someone has carved strange symbols into this plinth, but the bells are ringing! Is it just trees? It is, it's just trees either way. Does anyone else recognise this tune? Because I recognise this tune. Really? Cathedral obviously likes Mary and her lambs. There's a hymnal in the back of this pew. It's an unpleasant hymnal. Is it growling at me? What? Something unsettling about this book of hymns. Maybe it's the fact that every instance of the word God has been replaced with some kind of weird shifting ink blocked thing. Crack it open to deal your muscle in spooky damage. Oh. The cathedral's font, or more properly, typeface. Ha! With a fish in it. What's in there? You managed to reel something in, but I didn't get to read what it was before it disappeared. A handful of holy water. If only you'd been blessed with something to carry it in. Oh. Please don't disturb the altar. Sorry. Hello. Oh no, what am I going to do? I was going to ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Services are cancelled for the moment. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen! This tiny cathedral has catacombs? Well, it sounds nicer than basement. Are they particularly important, Ashes? Oh my goodness, we wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders and so on. But they're all important in their own way, and the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection soon. Funny how bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. What? I'll look into it for you. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll lock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. Those stairs are old and steep. Alright. Spare urns. A big crate full of identical empty burial urns. Might be spares. Fancy pedestal with no urn. Fancy pedestal with no urn. Fancy pedestal with nothing on it. Okay. The guest book. Read it. The last three visitors were Donk Hufferby, visiting from Saskatoon. That seems like a dead end, and they sure have some weird names over in Canada. Charles Wallace, 111 Plunkett Street. That's the address of the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about that next time you see him. Captain Augustus Dirge, 23 Cohen Avenue. This one might be worth following up on. I'll sign the book. Sign your name and the address after all the others. Nice. There's a tombstone moss growing on the wall here. Oh, I liked it. This doesn't preclude you cursing darkness later if you feel like it. Okay. The old man hold
Tits for bits! No, wait. No, wait.
Boobs are out of stock again. Oh no! Why are the boobs out of stock? Maybe you need to show your tits. That's what the mud thing said. Tits for bits. Maybe it's tits for boobs. Maybe that's what it is. You know, I don't want any personally, but if you want boobs, then you're gonna have to do something special for your boobs, aren't you? Right. I have a side quest to find ashes now, which is great. We go to the boardwalk. Good boardwalk. As you're walking through Ocean City, you encounter a mailbox that's been tipped over by some vandals. Let's write it. Right letterbox, it was heavier than it looked, but you're more responsible than you look to. Move along. Great. I should actually have a look and see how much experience I have. Oh god, the sea made me feel weird there. Toots for boobs! There you go. That's what it is. I have 62 expanse. I could get something. Oh. Chunks of arcane wisdom dot your mind like the chunks of mold in an aged cheese. Ah. Gather more bugs. Going to get blue brilliance, I think. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Yes. Not sure if the lamppost is holding up the hobo or vice versa. Hello. I'm Cold. Well, hey there. Pleased to meet you, Cold. I'm Dusty. I can see that. Yep, I met a lot of new people in my travels, so I got my name embroidered on my shirt for convenience. So what are you up to? Oh, nothing much. Just hanging around. I was going to run a 3-card monter down here in the boardwalk, but that didn't pan out. Why not? Well, there's a fella already running a game down the way, and I prefer not to step on his toes. Just a matter of professional courtesy, you see. I see. Also, cause carnies get real scary about that kind of thing, and I ain't looking to be murdered anytime soon. Anyway, I can help. Well, that's real kind of you. I was thinking of looking for a different corner. Can you spare a nickel for a cup of joe to get my feet moving? Sure, yeah. Thanks, lady, you're a real good egg. She gives you a jaunty wave and wanders off. People really want all my meat, don't they? People really want my meat. I tell you, whoa, they want my meat. You enter the dimly lit tent, see a teenage girl dressed as an old woman sitting at the velvet drip table. Poster a sign on the wall that says, Tarot readings 50 meat. 50 meat for that price. 50 meat is a little steep, isn't it? I could buy 64 gallons of gas for that much. Just fine. Then takes your meeting when begins. The first card tells us about where you've been. She draws a card, which she drops on the floor. She draws another card. Okay, now this one. This is the 2 of cauldrons. What does it mean? It stares at you intently. This is about an event in your history involving water. Water? Not ringing any bells. Like a string of crimbo lights, the second card illuminates your presence. The deuce of beans. What do you do to read tarot cards? Card indicates that you're in a fortune teller's tent. I guess that's correct. Last card tells the future! She pauses for a moment for effect, then draws a card. Wait, it is... Oh no, it's the Viscount of Serpents. Definitely a real card. She smiles. In your future, I see great danger. I think it's danger. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. So that's just what's happened. You spend a few moments thinking about the tarot reading. Great. On the door says Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. As you enter the photographer, I almost didn't put the comma in there when I read that out, and I was like, as you enter the photographer. Excuse me? No. As you enter, the photographer is busily adjusting a complicated-looking camera on a tripod. Gestures to a nearby wastebasket without looking around. It's more bills, and my inbox. Wow. I commas. You know, terrible things. Hello? No, you ain't the jumping Jehoshaphat. Baby, where have you been in my life? Excuse me? That face is exactly the face I've been looking for. It's perfect. Thanks, I've wrote craft attached to it myself. You're funny too. Baby, I love you. You're incredible. Listen, do you know who I am? It's on your roof says Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. That's right, baby. That's exactly right. And I'm going to be the biggest hat photographer in the city. No, the country. No, the world. But there's something I need first. A face. A portfolio. And you know what I need before I got the portfolio? A face. Your face, baby. Well, don't say no. Don't you dare say no, baby. Listen, it's easy. All you gotta do is stroll in here wearing a hat, and all I gotta do is take a photograph of that hat, and then we're both gonna be rich. Rich! Rich! Me and my portfolio.
Potato.
And a potato. And you, with a 30 meat, I'm gonna pay you for every picture. Oh, well, gotta be different hats, though. Gotta be different hat every time. I can't pay you nothing for got the same hat twice. Got it? Okay, what about this hat? What is that? An uncursed fedora? Perfect, I love it. Here's your meat, baby. Spend it in good health and come back soon, okay? Okay. I have hats and potatoes. I have a Color Wars gas mask. Welcome back, welcome back. Let me see your hat they're wearing. What is that? Color Wars gas mask? Perfect, I love it. Here's your meat, baby. Spend it on good health. Come back soon, okay? Yes. Okay. Oh, I've got a broken coconut. What's that? Broken the coconut? Perfect, I love it. Well, that's some easy meat, isn't it? I need more hats. A grouchy looking guy standing under the shade of this tiny building's eaves. Tiny building's eaves. He glares at you silently. Oh, okay. Game of skills, test your everything. Stare right up, step right up. Test your strength and your agility and your intellect. Every winner gets a prize. You there, miss, careful to face the challenge of a lifetime, only 10 meat. What's the challenge? I'd like to start newcomers off with something relatively easy. All you gotta do is guess my age, throw a dart, pop a balloon, and drive a nail into this board with one swing of a hammer. At the same time? That's right, care to try it? Okay. You aim the dart while winding up your arm for the hammer swing and squinting at the proprietor. Well, you look about 38, but pop bang. You reconsider the red smoke, so I'm gonna say 34. Nicely done, right on the money. Here's your prize, some fancy new beach shoes. Takes a pair of clogs out from underneath the counter and hands them to you. Crab clogs. Hooray! Crab clogs. Makes you walk like a crab. I want to walk like a crab. Amazing! I feel so crabby now. Rabbitard Healthcare Station. Cooking for health. This cookbook's focus is healthy cheese recipes guaranteed to fortify your arteries with rich protective cholesterol. Medical manchego. Medical manchego! I love that. You're a target with 10 HP and cure all negative stasis effects. I'll buy that. Thanks. I will, absolutely read that. I can't upgrade it yet, but at some point in the future I'll remember to do that. You flip through the healthy cheese recipes and consider other ways in which cheese may be used for healthy purposes. Some more advanced recipes in the book, but I cannot read them right now. Sir, you quite okay? Who are these people? I'm a crab. It's a long pier, but you don't want to take an even longer walk off it. Fish. I'm a fish. Fish off the end of the pier, innit? You find an empty bag nearby that you can use to hold any fish you manage to reel in. Nice, you call it a pennyback jangler. You toss it in your fish sack. I got a fish sack! I caught a kangaroo. Okay. Can I get more fish? I've got a crusty ring. I'm going to continue fishing. What? A barn trout. I thought I had fish in a sack. I caught fish in a sack. No. A ball pin hammerback. I'm going to keep fishing. You never know when I might need these fish. A root beer taffy. I'm going to keep going. You never know, right? You never know when these fish might come in handy. A glob. Lovely. I've always liked globs. They do amuse me, those fish. Globs. A weeping scrod. Sounds rude. Do you have a weeping scrod? Oh no. A liverwurst slim jim. Oh, a liverwurst slim jim. I like that fish too. A spearmint taffy. I've caught everything that was here. Okay, I've got so many things. I got so much stuff. Catch extra seals in the second level challenge. I need 5 all stats. No, I cannot. Thursday puzzles is tough, but not manageable. It's fine. What? I can't yet. I don't have 10 in all stats. 10 in all stats, I tell you. Okay now. Okay now. It's a lot of stats that they want me to have. I've got 353. Well, that's... well... Off we trot then. If you're bored of the boardwalk, you can always just walk away. I'm bored of the boardwalk. We're gonna go to Dirch's house. We're gonna see if this, is the person that stole those ashes. Encounter a hobo is sauntering down the sidewalk with a bindle over his shoulder, whistling a jaunty tune. Where there, miss? Ain't you cold? I'm Fritz Franklin. Hi, how do you know my name? Oh, we hobos are a tiny little community. When someone's been helping us out, word gets around. That's nice. A little creepy, but on balance. Why don't you visit our camp? We'd be glad to have you. Where is it? Well, you just head down 12th Street and you see the lot where old hardware store used to be, and then you take a... You know what, it'd be simple if I just mark it on your map for you. Yes, please. Yeah, he takes out a pencil stub and marks the cluster of little boxes on your map.
Lovely, what am I doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. Goodbye, no time, sure. Bid him adieu. I bid him adieu. Hello. Oh, you've got strange symbols in your rocks. Amble away? No, I'm not yet. The rock is steaming. Why do all the rocks in this yard have creepy glyphs painted on them? I don't know. This rock has a date painted on it. Jot it down. I want the dates. Probably shouldn't just barge in. Knock. What's it? Huh? Congratulations, you've won the sweepstakes! Fat Chance never won anything, didn't. Hello? Didn't enter no sweepstakes, no how, scram. The milk woman got your milk. I ain't drinking that fat while the girl lost. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Don't worry, buzz off. I'm from the Municipal Census Bureau. Me and these 4 urns. Urns? 5 urns. Go away. Come back later. 5 urns? 5 urns! I need to somehow get into there. Do I need to find something or do something first? Possibly. 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 What about the hobos? Can they help me? The hobos? Bohos? A young man wearing a flour-dusted apron swaggers up to you with a loaf of French bread on his shoulder and an arrogant sneer on his face. Hey ladies, this is doughboy territory. If you want to walk down this street, you gotta pay the toll. What's the toll? 5 meat. That's all? I guess you don't really need a dough after all. Alright, now it's 10 meat. Oh, come on! Yeah, I don't have Timmy. Too bad for you then, chump, because I'll just have to take it out of your hide. The unlimbles is loaf of French bread, wouldn't it like a clump?
It's potato.
No, it's a loaf of French bread, Rob, but I see the confusion. You know, it could just be a long potato, you know? Boop! You did it the other way around! Andy, you did a potato! Rob booped! Oh my god, you're confusing me, people! What are you doing? What are you doing? Rob, how you doing? Booping your way in here. Potato! Fight him! And beat him up with his own... What? What? What did you just say? I have a tentacle buddy? I have a tentacle buddy. Why did I have a tentacle buddy? Why do I have a tentacle buddy? Who is this? Gargarita, the dough baby. Will you have a familiar too? You're gonna heal him? Well, I'm going to hit you. Sorry. Killed your friend. Why do I have a... Oh no! Boo! Boo, the turtle slowly walks away. How rude. I suppose it's fair, isn't it? Because of the fact that I killed you. William Luther. I'm going to snap you, William Luther. Why do I have a tentacle buddy? What is it that gave me the tentacle buddy? Have I forgotten about something I've got? My boobs are still out of stock, Andy. I don't know why this happens. I haven't touched it. I don't, you know, they're always in stock. Let's just slap him with this. He's dead now. Oh dear. You won. Looks like that guy is host. I've got a clammy dough glob and a doughboy loaf. Some meat. And Boo the turtle grows stronger. Yes, good job, Boo. I found the hobo camp. Hello. Guys in the state of washboard induced ecstasy. My gosh, wow, you're really going to town that washboard. Yep, I love the fast staccato rhythm it makes. Pretty good. I bet someday there'll be fancy electrical machines that do it really good. Till then though, both can be washy by the way. I'm washy, I'm cold. Actually, I got nothing to ask. Sorry about that. Hey, no problem. We're going. Is that the hobo from the park? Hey there, friend. How's life treating you? Oh, I'm doing alright. So I never got your name. Oh, I'm Obi. Pleased to meet you. Likewise, Obi. I'm cold. How's the camp? Well, it's fine. Most of the fellas here have got all kinds of stories about their travels, and it occurs to me that maybe I ain't done enough of that. Anything a wanderlust? Well, now, maybe I wouldn't put it quite that strong. Say a wanderthirst. You want to tag along with me? My weird new job investigating spooky antiques seemed to involve a fair amount of trouble. Well, now, you're a pretty cool cat, and that does sound interesting. Alright, I'm in. Obi has joined you as companion. Are we heading out now, or do you want me to wait for you someplace? Sounds as good a time as any. Hey, Gavin, mind waiting for me at all of this place? Okay, we'll have it. Alright, that's it. I have a new companion. I've swapped my companion round. I now have good old Obi. He gives you a smooth nod. Smooth nod, really? My god, a smooth nod? Oh, this is a sleeping thing. Probably shouldn't mess around in here, you'll wake people up. Okay, I won't wake people up. Grub. This guy's really jazzing up the place. Hi there, I'm Cole. Howdy! They call me 52 Teeth Thompson, or just 52 for short. Ah, is that because of the 52 white keys on the piano? No! Well, it's lucky they haven't to find a piano for the camp. Oh, I brought this baby with me. On foot? How? Well, it took a few trips. Oh, I can imagine. What's to say? Due to supply chain difficulties, the grub car is currently BYOG. Condiments are still available to camp residents. There are ample condiments, but you don't feel like taking any. Okay. Hello. This is the hobo lady you met at the boardwalk earlier. She gives you a smile and a thumbs up. Hey there, Dusty, right? I mean, your name was Cold? Gone the one. Great, how you keeping, friend? Oh, no complaints that would make any sense to describe. How you liking the camp? It's real nice. Everyone's real personable, even if most of them are a bit quirky. I'm thinking of getting a poker game together if I can't find anyone with a full deck. It's Gus, the guy you met in the park in the rain when you were out at Plunkett Street. Oh, Gus. Well, Cole, I believe, was it? That's right. Always a pleasure to have another run-in with a friendly acquaintance. It's nice that the rain cleared up. It is nice. I do enjoy the rain, but I also enjoy dry clothing. You're the kind of guy that's comfortable with any sort of weather, eh? Yes, I do my best. Can't stop a rain cloud by crying, after all. And in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered weather of a sort. That's real philosophical. Old Gus says if you can find the pleasure in any circumstance, then you'll never be a sufferer of misfortune. Gosh. Gosh. Cryptography. Man, I haven't seen one of these in ages. The one thing this notebooks have in common is you don't understand any of them. Putting away a particularly redacted nonsense. You don't even understand the titles of these books, much less their contents. Hobo is slipping through a worn book, occasionally stopping to check the strange machine next to him and pencil some notes in the margins. Hi there. Oh, hello. You must be new here. I don't think I've seen you around before. Yeah, my name's Cold. Pleased to meet you. I'm Letters Macabre. Macabre? 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 I don't know. Is there anything I can assist you with? Why do they call you Letters? I'm an expert in microcryptography, aka hobo code. Are you familiar with it? Nope, what's that? It's a system of pictographic elements that can be written unobtrusively on walls or carved into fence posts, etc. They're traditionally used by hobos to leave messages for other hobos, to mark a house where the occupants are charitable, for instance, or to warn of a vicious guard dog, that sort of thing. I'm working on expanding the system for more general communications purposes. Wow, it's pretty interesting. What's that book you're reading? This Hobo Code Manual. I can teach you the basics if you like. Yes, please. Spend 10 minutes or so going over the basics of Hobo Code with letters. He teaches you some of the most common glyphs. If you'd like to know more, just ask how many hobos you meet. They're on the bound to assist new learners. It's the Hobo Code. Thanks. Anything else I can assist you with? What's all the stuff in the room? Staff is a little overbroad of a topic for conversation. Feel free to point out any particular object you want to ask me about, though. Always happy to be informative. Alright. What's this machine? It's an old naval radio encryptoneograph for the Cola Wars. I'm trying to modify it to work with Hobo Code. Sounds hard. Yes, it wasn't designed to handle a pictographic writing system, that's for certain. If I can get it to work, it should be very secure. Interesting. What's the deal with this? It's a ham radio. What's it for? Listening to stuff about ham. Gotcha. Got a little box. A radio shoebox. What's in this old shoebox? Old shoes. Makes sense. You tried to pick up the box, but can barely lift it. Jeez, what kind of shoes are these? Hand-me-down boots. They've been passed on from hobo to hobo for generations. Probably about 50 pounds of metal reinforcements on them by now. I've got some heavy boots. Heavy boots! They weigh your feet down. I'm going to see what they do. Christ. Alright. Hey, what's for this poster? There's some general purpose Hobo Code glyphs I'm working on. Larger than they're blacked out though. Yes, they're still experimental, so I decided to be wiser to take some precautions. Stop. What are all these books? Manuals for various types of code and ciphers. Figured in there before treaties on several variations of color transportation and the classic Mormon jigsaw. I mean, German mix-up code and so on. Interesting. There's a few books on our pictographic languages in there too. Fascinating stuff. All Greek to me. What's this thing? It's a teletype machine. When salvage has been shut down, one of the local post office branches for cutbacks were patched into the local telegraph network so we can communicate with some of the other hobo communities. Between this and the naval cipher thing, this is some heavy-duty equipment that you got here. Yes, well, I'm not at liberty to discuss in detail, you understand, but secure lines of communications are going to be quite important if Johnny's plans are going to come to fruition. Well, now I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Hello. Everybody alright? Do you know anything about Hobo Code? Sure, darn, know a glyph or two. Oh, yay! My knowledge has increased, yes. How about you? Can you teach me some Hobo Code? I'm a student of letters and love letters. I'll be glad to help. Yes! What about you? Can you teach me some Hobo Code? Yes! Amazing! I'm learning all of the Hobo Code from my Hobo friends. Hobo Code! The other word, washboard. And some words that kind of describe the sounds a washboard makes. But my knowledge has increased, so it's still worth it, right? I can't ask the sleepy people. What about the dude in here? Hobo Code! This one here means arpeggio. The two pointy ones are crescendo and decrescendo. Here's a triple clef. I'm learning all these symbols I'm seeing around the place. I'm going to be able to read. That's fun. Hobo lady, you haven't met yet. Hello there. Oh, hello, dearie. I don't believe we've been introduced. I'm Veronica. Hi, I'm Cole. Can I offer you a cup of tea? It's homegrown, so to speak. Tea leaves around here? Just about any leaves can be tea leaves with the right attitude. I'm fine. Thank you, though. I like your hat. Why, thank you. I grew it myself. Flowers? The whole thing. I'm trying to grow some socks as well, but they're much trickier. I can imagine. You teach me any Hobo Code? Certainly did. In fact, I think I have my notes from when I was learning it myself. My Hobo Code knowledge is increasing! This hobo is wearing a tinfoil hat crown. Hello there, you must be the Hobo King. Crown gave it away, I presume. Yep. Well, you're absolutely correct. I am the Hobo King, though to foster a more familiar air, I permit my subjects to call me Johnny. Nice to meet you, Johnny. I'm cold. What can I do for you? I've got a question. Where are you from? Hoboken. Of course you are. Does it say you're working on some kind of secret plan? Oh, did he? He wouldn't say what it was, though. Certainly not. That information is mine alone to divulge. So, will you divulge? You're practically a stranger here. I apologize, but I cannot jeopardize operational security. Shucks. Can you teach me some hobo code? Oh, yes. According to the Hobo Code, I am of course obliged to resist. But first, let me test you. Convince me of your worthiness. Now I'll grant you a boon. I need Bewitch. I need Bewitch. I don't think I've got the... I don't have the... Oh, I can understand some hieroglyphs now. I don't have the experience to buy the Bewitch yet. God damn it. Hey, don't touch the telephone. Raw use only. Okay. I'm going to warm my hands. I've got warm hands. Was that good? I've got cold armor because I've got warm hands. Armor of me! Armor of me! I tell you. This was exciting. Do I leave? No sense wandering off into the woods. This camp is clearly where all the action is. I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore. I've got things to go and do back at the main town before I wrap up the stream for today. Fortress man flags you down. Excuse me there, my good lass. Might you have a match on your person? Sure, here you go. Yes, but I might need it later. No, lie. I'm sorry, no. 2 lies. No, but also yes. Paradox. No, but also yes. Well, thank you for all the same. Toodaloo. Toodle off. Great. Great. Absolutely. Hello! You've been to the thing? Good to see you up. We had quite a morning already. See that bookshelf over there? Just bought it. Real rare find. Came from the 17th century cargo ship, the Mustflower. That's quite provenance for a bookshelf. Yeah, it was the ship's wheel. Captain brought the Mustflower out of dock, couldn't steer, drove into a starfish. The whole thing sank instantly. Anyway, anything I can help you with? That's your name in the visitor's book at St. Polycarp's. Oh sure, I do a little whittling to pass the time now and again. Sometimes I go to St. Polycarp's, look at their gargoyles. Here, have one. He opens his desk drawer and tosses you a little wooden gargoyle and a leather cord. Oh neat, thanks. Giddy. Chess set? Does anyone want to play chess? Not me, never learned. Just go, sure. You sit down, Jessica sits opposite you. You play white this time. What's your first move? The Shivering Night Attack. Jessica's eyes narrow. Nice move. Jessica moves the king. How do you respond? I'm going to defend your pawn with a knight. Crap. I'm gonna skewer a rook. Oh, darn. I'm going to develop with my rooks. Damn it. You'll reposition a rook. Checkmate. God damn it. I need more abilities to be able to play chess correctly. Obviously. Must be it. Take a look at the recent bookcase acquisition. Trousers can't resist the antique bookshelf. The man these amazing deals. Can't believe I slept through an antique bookshelf, man. All the books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's in the history of the Roman Empire we got there or pornography. Could be both. You know, any Latin code? It could we. Only pig Latin. Only pig Latin. Oh yeah, what's the Latin word for pig? No, I mean pig Latin. Latin word for pig is pig Latin? For fat? No. You select a random book from the Latin language collection. Lauren Ipsum Dolos Sit Amet appears to be about graphic design in the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine, but that knowledge becoming relevant to your quest. But hey, now you know where to find it. Well, what's this? I have got an item. I have a book. Jesus, I have smelt. How'd that slip in there? But they take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in an antique store anyway. Magna. I've got... Jesus, I have smelt. One woman's tale of her travels and the many terrible cheeses she encountered on them. That's so frustrulento. Just stench damage. Okay, great. You read the author's account of the world's worst smelling cheeses. It inspires you to great feats of stench. Great, there's an epilogue, but due to a misprint, it's in really, really small typeface. I have no time. I have no experience for this right now. Let's do. Spooky armor. I see. So my reporter's halflings give me mysticality though. looking at would be great, but I like my rusticality. I did not mean to look in here. And I'm also pretty sure I have dates to look at as well. I get experience for doing that. Nope, this is not what they... Which time period was it in? Ah! There we go. The cover story for that date is the sinking of Porkwad, a whaling vessel that operated off the coast of Ocean City. The story says that the wreck had only one survivor, Captain Augustus Dirch. Despite his best efforts to go down with the ship, he was rescued and transported to shore by a friendly otter. How simultaneously tragic and adorable. It's Ask Bot, Andy, it's Ask Bot. But why are the boobs out of stock? I don't know. For real those ones. Did I get another one? I did get another one. There you go. Yep. It has to mature. The boops have to mature, Andy. This is why they're out of stock, because none of them are matured boops yet. That's exactly what it is. That's 100% how that works. You have to wait for a boop to mature before it can boop, effectively. Damn phone! Your damn phone! Making you type the wrong thing. It's terrible. There we go. This morning a new sculpture was revealed in Godthwaite Park, donated by Ocean City Comptroller Margaret Smudged. Did she? The sculpture, which consists of 5 jagged pointed rocks arranged in a rough circle on small concrete plinths, has variously been described as avant-garde, thrillingly pointy, and fine, I guess. Wait, are you writing this down? Hi, Mom! By interested onlookers. Okay then. That's so much experience. Probably not enough experience, but it's more. 37. It's not quite enough. But, you know, it's progress. But there you go. That was, Shadows over Loathing, which I've been playing for a little bit. I'm very excited. It's fair fun. I like this game a lot. It's exciting. Good times on Trim. I was just about to wrap up, but how are you doing? How's it going? So yes, this was, can I read those on the floor now? I can. I can translate the hobo code. This code reads Sandwich, April 18th, 1858. Does that mean, is that another thing I can read? This one? Latin sandwich has been carefully concealed in a folder for that date. So that's what the code was all about. I've got a pressed ham panini. Wow. See? Ending on a pressed ham panini. It's also preparing you for your eventual and inevitable homelessness. Exactly, Rob. It is. Absolutely. 100%. I noticed, Trim. Thank you very much. I did see the little notification pop up for that. I do appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Squidge got 1 too. I like that Squidge got 1 as well. That's very sweet of you. That's nice. That's good. I got all the kitty emotes. All the kitties. I like the kitty emotes. Kitty emotes are fun. I remember there being... Was there not more hobo marks around here, or am I going mad? Don't answer that second question. I know the answer. I know the answer. Alright. Stop. I do like stomping. Enjoying the stomping. Well, there you go. That was, Shadows over Loathing. That's a very fun little game. I do enjoy this very much. I'm looking forward to playing some more. Oh, look, pacifist mode. You don't have to. This option is haunted. Woo. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Total playtime. Confirmation dialogues. You won't encounter any spiders. You'll encounter so many spiders. I like this. There's some good options right there. That's some good options. But there you go. Difficulty is normal. The static looks great, doesn't it? Yes, I very much enjoyed playing this today. This was a lot of fun. It's good because West of Loathing was amazing, and it was the best fucking thing when I played that way back when. I really enjoyed doing a playthrough of that. So the fact that they've made another game makes me so happy. It makes me so happy, you know. Oh, it makes me happy. It makes me go, oh, good. Shadows over Loathing. I'm so excited to continue my cheese wizard antics. My antics of my cheese wizardry. And, yeah, see where the game goes. So we'll play this again. Probably on Monday. hopefully next week I will have set up the crowd control for some RimWorld, so we can start RimWorld as well. And yeah, and then, you know, we've got some good games going on. So thank you guys very much for hanging out. I hope you've had a lovely time, and I hope you enjoy your weekends. Have wonderful, wonderful weekends. It's been 84 years. It has been. It's fucking ages. 84 whole years, you know, not even half years, whole years. It's quite a lot, you know, it's quite a bit. Oh my gosh, it's gotten very dramatic in my ears all of a sudden. Amazing times, good stuff, good things, good stuff is happening. And also, as it's slowly approaching the 10th of December, you do want to be here.
Yay,
Saturday,
rubber.
10th, for Yay Rubber. No, Drunk Phasmo, playing some Phasmophobia Drunk on the 10th of December, alongside Holly, Squidge, and a Cactus Next. So, you know, if you want to come and watch us, you know, well, Holly will be trying to guide us all because she doesn't drink, so she's just going to be there. She's going to be the sober guide that tries to keep us going, and everyone else is going to be really fucking drunk, and we're not going to be concentrating on anything. We're all going to be absolutely terrible. Yay, rubber! It's going to be a lot of fun, so, you know, make sure you turn up. From 7 till 10. And, yes, it'll be fun. It'll be good times. I'm back on Monday with some more Shadows Over Loathing. That's the plan. That's a good plan. And, speaking of the Cactus, shall we go raid him? He's playing some Warhammer. There's not many people on at the moment, and there's certainly nothing that follows the little, art style type of the game I was just playing, but, you know. Cactus is a lovely bean. He's worth going to go over and saying hi. 10th. She has to celebrate her birthday by herself this year. Oh, true. Happy birthday, early birthday to your mum. She's got to celebrate on her own because you've got to come and watch us all be drunk. She'll understand. You know, watching drunk people on the internet, oh, that's understandable. Don't worry about it. So thank you guys for being awesome today. Just, you know, being the fabulous beings that you do be. If you're not already in the Discord and you want to be, there's a Discord. You've got the current thread in my Discord of my duck advent calendar, that's not going as well as I thought it would. It's also on Twitter if you want to have a look at my Twitter for the ducks that I'm getting every day for over December. It could be going better, but it's very ducking funny, so you know that's fine. It's also a YouTube with old content of mine on there. Sadly, the West of Loathing playthrough is not because I never saved it, but you know, there's loads of other stuff on there that's worth checking out, so please do if you want to. There is the raid message. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. I will see you again very, very soon, and be good to yourselves. Eat some cheese. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye. Don't eat cheese if you're lactose intolerant, unless you're willing to be gassy.